Ah, it's working. It wouldn't come on. Hang on a sec. I'm just looking. Someone sent me a message ages ago about this particular oil that I have and how much you can ingest. And I can't find the damn thing. Um, I'll have to look for it later. Anyway, g'day, Brooklyn, Dreamy Rose. Wasn't sure if I'd get on again. A bit of a funny morning, so bear with me. I'm just getting this all set up. I don't think it's clear. Is it clear? Yeah, my hands look clear. It looks like it's on an angle, but I've got it floating on elastic bands. The camera's on an arm above my head. I was told yesterday I needed more light, so I put a proper ring light thing on. That's the other big light I've got in front of me. It looks like the tube's blown in it, so let's just put that there. My crystals I'm missing. Oh, there's my good crystal there. Okay. Alrighty. So, how's everybody doing? Scott, welcome to the room. All I need from you is for you to go subscribe and thumbs up on the video, and you'll get put on a list of people as they arrive into the room. We create a list. That is the free list. If you'd like to pay that $7.77, you get a more 10-minute detailed reading, personalized 10-minute reading. But if you want to be on the free list, it's just sort of basic, quick questions, and we get a bit of information out there for you. We can do a yes and no within your reading, but yeah, it's not as detailed as the paid reading. So anyway, yeah, hello to everybody. Yes, good evening to everybody. Good morning to those of you, if I have anybody in Australia. Maria Perez, well, I think I've seen you before. Welcome back. Sunny Joe, welcome back. Okay, so Brooklyn, it's you again. I don't know where. I believe Rhonda is out at her trivia thing that she does on Wednesdays, and it is Wednesday, isn't it? Oh no, it's Wednesday here. Tuesday she does her trivia. So she's at trivia. Please read me. Great name. Please read me. Now, when it's your turn for a reading, I would require that you either, I need you to give me your star sign, and also if you won't say your first name, like people with names like Divine or Miss Media, Callum, I'm assuming Callum is your name. Yes, donations for readings will take preference. I haven't started yet, Callum, so if you wanted to donate right now, you'll be number one. Thumbs up should be below the screen, like where you're looking at me. Look below the screen. There should be a subscription button. There should be a thumbs up, a notification bell. Yeah, but put those thumbs up, guys, and make sure that you are subscribed. Okay, Brooklyn, so you were first in the room, so we'll get your general done. Okay, Brooklyn, general messages for Brooklyn. So if you're on the free list, but you do want more information, you'll need to do that donation of $7.77. Let me just move this forward so I've got more reading room here. Move this over here. Okay, I'm just trying to see what's under the camera because it's above me here. I'm sitting down below. Okay, general reading for you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, have we got some sort of list together yet? I made 2 new moderators yesterday and we're missing Cookie. I know Cookie's got a lot going on where she is. Also Divine, I know that she's working really hard, and plus it's very, very late for her. Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on, I've just got to message that person that I'm actually live at the moment. Okay, just letting you know. All right. Nice tone. I think it's just the normal tone that comes with the phone. It might have been my watch making a noise as well. Okay, I've got a donation, so I'll just get Brooklyn done. Oh no, Callum, I don't do a reading for 1 cent. Callum, no, Callum, it's $7.77 US for a 10-minute reading. You've just donated 1 cent. I'm sorry, but yeah, thank you, but no. Let me just type it. That's what he's paid. It says 1 cent. Oh, hang on. Somebody else paid though. Somebody else paid here. Ramday. Which one is Ramday? Someone called Ramday just paid money for a reading. I'll just get yours done, Brooke. We'll just get your free reading done. Let me just move these over. Okay, Brooke, general messages for you, Brooke. Yeah, the free list should only have 8 people on it, Brooklyn, and then the rest should be a waiting list. Carol, you're in here all the time. Would you like to be a moderator to help out? Yes, Scott, you've got to pay the $7.77, mate. Anyway, Brooklyn, really nice news for you. Something coming rushing in here, something official here as well. You might be starting a new course of study, a new job. It's all your dreams and wishes coming true. There might be news coming in as well about a baby that's going to be born possibly July next year. Looking at that, Brooklyn. Let's just get some general messages for you. Can I know who Callum, not Callum, sorry. Can I know who that person is that paid the money, please? Not the 1 cent. Yeah, you can help out, Carol. That'll be great. Thank you, Carol. I'll just promote you. I promoted a couple yesterday to help out because I'm losing my moderators like flies. They're just going on with their lives and other things. I don't know who donated, Brooklyn. Someone donated. Anyway, this is your messages, Brooklyn, until we find out who that person was. I had a 1 cent donation from Scott, I think it was. And then I had a proper donation from somebody else. Yeah, so the donations are $7.77. Make sure that it's US dollars that you select. Yeah, so, and if you're going to pay in Australian dollars, pay 10 Australian dollars, please. Because otherwise, by the time they take the fees and the time I transfer the money, it's just getting down, down, down. Okay, Brooklyn, messages for you. Mary Triss, the list will get back open. I've just started reading. I just like to keep the list down because the list is so big already. I'll be doing the free list in 2s, but somebody has donated. So I just need to know who that was that donated. Brooklyn, can you see your cards? Beautiful, beautiful cards today for you, Brooklyn. No stress there. Some sort of business job offer thing here. If there's any medical thing going on, it's all going to be a-okay. I feel like over the next 9 weeks to 9 months, you're just going to have a lot of wishes and dreams coming true. You do have a soulmate energy sitting right here. You may eventually, in 9 months' time or so, or by September next year, you may be going down the marriage or engagement track here, Brooklyn. That's what it looks like. Also, it looks like a new job, moving house, everything looks in your favor. Beautiful cards there, Brooklyn. Now, let's just quickly do some message cards. Have we found out who paid that money yet? Someone donated the money. Have we found out who that was? I'll tell you the first name and you tell me what your second name starts with. There's someone that has, oh, I can see it there. I can see the name in the waiting list. Ramday. I'm pretty sure Ramday is the one that donated. Let me have a look. Yeah, Callum, that's got Callum, can you see that? You received $0 from Callum. Zero. Yeah, Ramday. A reading on Ornella. In-depth reading for Ornella. Let me just check the dates on that though. No, sorry guys, no. Ramday did not pay a donation. That was yesterday. Yesterday there was donations. There's no donations today, just that $0 from Scott. So at the moment we're doing free readings, okay? Brooklyn, because you are a moderator, let's just give you a couple of these. Yes, they are free readings, Caesar, but if you'd like to pay, please read me. The donations start at $7.77. $7.77, guys, not $1. I'm not doing a 10-minute reading for $1. Okay, so let's finish this off for Brooklyn. These readings are normally about $2 a minute, or even $2 Australian dollars. So, you know, like for 10 minutes, you're normally paying 20 Australian or 20 US dollars. So you're getting a good value for $7.77. The reason it's $7.77 is it's lucky numbers, okay? So these are just for you, Brooklyn. So far, your cards are brilliant. Think of a yes and no, Brooklyn. You've got loving, caring connections. It could work out. The answer is no. New job, new house, new life. So beautiful cards for you today. I hope the answer of no helped you there, Brooklyn. It could be my energy too, because I was thinking of something at the same time. Okay, so we don't have any paid readings as yet. So on the free list, who have we got here? Carol, could you help with the questions? Dreamy Rose and Zena, I need your two questions, please. General reading for Dreamy Rose, and I've got the salary I wanted, my new job from the last reading you did for me. Fantastic, Dreamy Rose. Caesar, you're on the list for later on, so we'll get your question later on. I'm waiting for Zena. Zena, is Thomas in love with me? Okay, so let's just sort these out over here. Okay, so first up we've got Dreamy Rose. Dreamy Rose, just a general reading to see what's happening now around you, Dreamy Rose. And again, congratulations. Here's your job and the money. You're going to be working really hard at it. It might involve something about travel of some kind. I mean, the world can mean something coming to an end as well. So you might be ending in one chapter and going into a new chapter here, Dreamy Rose. But I'm thinking that with this money, you're going to end up saving up money and going on a journey. So you might be going on a plane, you might be going overseas, interstate. Your job might branch out and you might end up doing something bigger than what you're doing now. So let's see what else we got for you, Dreamy Rose. Nice card you got there. Yeah, the moderators are great. I need more moderators because we're always having a problem in here with moderators. Hopefully we don't get some trolls in here like yesterday. If they do, Carol and Brooklyn, just be sure to delete their message and block them for the 300 seconds or whatever it is. Hopefully keep blocking them and they'll disappear. I was going to contact YouTube to find out how I actually block them completely from using their profile to get in. There must be a way of blocking a particular person even if they keep changing their name. So Yes. Okay. So people, Brooklyn is adding everybody. So please be patient. Let me finish this reading here of Dreamy Rose. What else have we got for you, Dreamy Rose? We'll just move those back. So general messages for you here, Dreamy Rose. We do have something about lies and deception going on here, something going on behind the scenes. This could be in a romantic relationship. It could be two people meeting behind your back, discussing your job or discussing your love life or whatever. I don't think they're meeting for a sexual reason, but I do think there's some sort of sneaky stuff going on around you. It may be about children and stuff as well, or a baby brother or a baby boy. There will be news coming in about a baby boy for you, Dreamy Rose. And I think the person already has daughters or they were wanting a daughter. But there's a baby girl sitting here in the mix of your reading, Dreamy Rose. And we also have a soulmate connection that's going to make you very happy with something long-term here. I think this is a long-term commitment with the job, but it's also a long-term commitment with somebody in a relationship. Anyway, beautiful cards for you today, Dreamy Rose. Just be wary about what's going on here. I do think it's two females talking to each other behind your back about a particular thing. So you'll probably pick up on that anyway. Now, when you're having a reading, please, if you're not using your real name, like Dreamy Rose, I believe you said that your name was Rose. Could I please have your first name or at least the initial in your name? And also, sorry, what's that? Damn, I asked at 7:03. Yeah. Also, if sorry, can you please give me your star sign and the star sign of the person you're asking about, or your first name and their first name? So, or both, So when you're asking a question about a particular person, I need you to say, my name's Brad and I'm asking about a Virgo, or I'm asking about a Capricorn. Okay. So Zena was up next, Capricorn, and me, and Thomas is Leo. So what was your question though, Zena? What are we looking at for you, Zena? About you and Thomas. Oh, is he in love with you? Didn't we ask this question before? That is straight yes, yes, yes. It's even got the long-term commitment and the marriage card come out for you guys. So I'd have to say that's a yes. Is Thomas in love with Zena? Capricorn and Leo. Why'd they come out? We got soulmate, love, and all of this. I don't know why these dropped out. I think this is something to do with a sickness and work or a male that's not very well. That's why I left them there on the table. I think that there's something going on here. It may be around a job. It may be something that's been unfair. A lot of heavy-duty work there sitting around you, Zena. So that was just another message that flopped out in your cards. But yeah, down here, does he love you? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 that say yes. We do have, there's certain things he doesn't like, a certain friend or a family member that you have, and he's also, there's something to do with what he doesn't like is something to do with structure and rules and things like that. But for the most part, he loves you. He likes socializing, talking, but sometimes he gets a bit frustrated here, gets a bit frustrated or angry or annoyed, or he might even go silent sometimes. But yes, that's a yes, Zena. It's a yes. Okay, up next is, who's next? Hannah. Does love interest Samoth have any regards about how he treated me in the past? I'm Elysis. Okay, so what does this Samoth feel or think now? He has regret. He has regret. You said, how does he feel about the past? That's the regret card. That's the apology card, regret. So he obviously does feel something. I feel like he had player energy here with this wand card here. I feel like you've been all up in your head about this here, Hannah. I really do. I think that you've been taking a lot to heart here. There's an apology that you might never get. But then again, he might surprise you. But let's just have a look, Hannah, about this person. Does Samoth have any regrets? Definitely yes, with that card there. Let's see what else is going on. What messages for? I'm just going to look at messages for you now, Hannah, because that's the regret card. Out of all the cards, out of 72 deck, you got the regret card, and that was your question. So we'll take that as a yes. And these cards are just messages for you, Hannah, because we've answered the question. Just general messages for Hannah, please. He's really, really going to regret it, because all your dreams are about to come true. You've got love and abundance coming your way. I think at first you're going to refuse the offer. I feel like a new love's trying to come into your path, but you keep looking over the past and get worried about things. And some days you want somebody new, and other times you're thinking about the past. Then you want somebody new, then you're thinking about the past. You got some sort of nice surprise coming in. What was bottom of the deck for you? Yeah, you got love coming in. So there might be an invitation coming to go somewhere. I don't see you just with somebody by themselves, but I do see that you've got invitations to go out and be with groups of people and start to feel happiness again. But your question answer was yes. Okay, so after Hannah, who have we got next, please? Oh, Taewo. Apologies. This morning, I just kept waiting for you to reply, and I didn't realize you had replied to my email to set up a reading. I think you said on your Monday or something, which was my yesterday. I've been in a pretty bad place emotionally since Sunday, pretty much, or since last week. So yeah, my apologies. I did not see that till this morning. So I was hoping that you would get on, Taewo, and we can organise that private reading for maybe my tomorrow, or maybe my afternoon today, your whatever time it is for you. Right now, the time here is 10:20 in the morning. So maybe my 2 o'clock, I could do your reading if you still want that. So in about 4 hours' time, I could probably do your private reading, Taewo. So just let me know if you want that. Oh, okay, Taewo. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, I've been very up and down and touch and go with the emotions. That's why the camera is down here. But I kind of like this setup. I'm going to look over the days for the rest of my crystals and my lights and my other candles and things like that, and change this sort of up all the time. But I've had some comments, private messages, that they like this kind of setup instead of the camera facing me. It is rocking around a bit, so I've got to sort something out where it doesn't rock around like that. Okay, so who was up next? Please post the question. Taewo, a general reading about your academic endeavours, your senior year. No worries, Taewo. General messages about your career path. Oh, Blueberry, you're here. Thank you for coming in and helping. The last couple of days, it's just been Brooklyn all the time. I've lost a lot of people. They're just busy with their lives, or something's going on in their lives. And yeah, I'm just constantly adding new people. Okay, now can I get the next question up on the screen as well, ready to go? So Taewo, your education, don't get alarmed about that there. That is heavy duty study. Lots and lots of work coming your way. Lots of responsibilities that you're very good at here. Don't lose hope with things. This card here can represent where you lose your drive. You start off with this really, really big drive here. You're thinking, I'm long-term committed to what I want to do. And then you sort of lose interest for a little bit. And then you get back on track there. I also see that you're up and down with this education career path type thing. This is usually to do with property and that. When I see double tens, I think October is going to be a tough month, but it's going to be a fantastic month. There may be something to do with an illness and surgery within the family during October. This is telling me success with whatever this illness or surgery is. Very, very passionate and making a new, possibly romantic friend here through this course of study. It's very, very good. There's success cards there, but just don't lose hope sometimes. And also, I think that you were dreaming really big here. Let's say you were thinking about $900 a week. It's more likely $600 a week to start with, and then till you get further into it. We also have doing things the traditional way here, justice and balance. Something about a marriage here with the double tens and everything. It could be a marriage on the rocks as well. And then this is making up with each other. So if you've split up with somebody in a relationship, or you know somebody that's split up at the moment, there's a lot of talking needs to happen, and then they're coming back together here. But we got a wedding kind of symbol here. We got traditional stuff. This is all about relationships I'm looking at here. Balance coming back. Balance is coming back, Tewo. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today. You were in a bad place, but you're feeling better this week. Trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about. A couple of weeks ago, I thought that my whole week was fantastic. And then I came into the weekend and it sort of dropped off, but it wasn't too bad. And then I got into last weekend and I just felt like a hammer come down on my head again. So, yeah, it's pretty hard when you're physically well, but your mental state can get hit with anxiety, depression, insomnia, whatever. But eat healthy, look after yourself, Tewo. Very, very nice cards in regards to study and working and moving forward. Okay, so up next was Maria with a general reading. Now, I like these general readings for the freebies because they're quick and easy, but I do get a lot more information out of a general reading. Yeah, I know it'll pass, Sunny Joe. I've been up and down for about 18 months with a particular subject. It just keeps coming around, biting me in the bum sometimes, but I'll get through. Okay, so general reading. I need to get myself out of these cards. General reading for Maria, please. General reading. Are you trying to make some money, move house, move jobs? It all looks like it's happening here. There may be someone, a parent, with some sort of major illness thing that needs to be in check here. There may even be surgery going on within the family. You have similar cards to Tewo where there may be some sort of drive you had, something you want to do. You're losing interest here. You're losing your drive and your commitment to either a situation, a person, and you're trying to work out ways of doing things differently here, Maria. But also with a medical situation, this is 10 out of 10 as far as a medical situation goes. You can't get any higher than that. I think there's some sort of surgery that was supposed to fix this problem. There's some sort of injury involved in it as well. It doesn't go according to plan, put it that way. So let's say someone had surgery because they've had this sort of pain going on from some sort of illness, and the surgery will bring it down a bit, but it's still continuing on. There's still more that needs to be done there. With a financial situation here, this is showing a lot of work coming, but you used to earn more money. You're doing more work for less money, basically. Now, I'm getting a feeling that you're working at a job, but you're also, or studying, but you're also working and helping people for nothing. So, yeah, just don't get used over here. What else have we got? You need to stand your ground and tell people how it is. Eight of Swords can represent stress that you're bringing on your own self, stuff that you're bringing into your own mind, Maria, that you yourself can sort this problem out. Also, Eight of Swords, especially with a health matter, can mean that somebody's on the wrong medication. They're doing self-medicating, or it could even be things like food, drugs, alcohol, smoking, gambling. There's some sort of issue here that needs to be addressed. And then we've got the family type thing here. Now, you do have cards that represent the hospital, the parents, and a baby being born, and it will be born cesarean. I'd have to say 8 means something about that. So it might be August next year when this birth's coming. But anyway, that's what we've got there. And it's not showing me baby boy or baby girl as yet. So it mustn't be someone that's pregnant yet, but it's coming. Anyway, Maria, that's what you've got. Oh, DD has donated. Let me just check that before I do any more. I'll just do Scott before I get onto that. Scott, what Derek Flanders' current feelings are about me? He is Taurus and you're Pisces. Okay, Scott, we want to see what Derek feels about you. What's the Taurus feel towards the Pisces? What's Scott and going down between Scott and the Taurus? Okay, that's a bit up and down there, Scott. This is a love thing. Have you been in a relationship and argued, or someone irresponsible, or with words or actions? Can you see how it's red, black, red, black, red? That's where someone loves you, they hate you, they love you, they hate you, they're angry, they're frustrated, they love you again. So we've got this love card watching this whole relationship develop. We've got truth and lies here as well. We've got someone that just abounds with truth and love and affection. The other person might even go silent, not even talk at all. So it's not necessarily lies, but it could be where they're just not even talking at all. What else have we got here? He definitely wants to go on a fun sexual journey with you. We've got the player energy, the fun. You need to trust your intuition. It's trying to tell you something here with the High Priestess. There may be a walking away energy here. Now, sometimes the Eight of Cups, especially with the Ace of Hearts, the King of Hearts, it can be walking towards you with love and affection, not so much walking away. And I've actually the card, she's looking this way where the King of Love is. So I do feel there's an affection, but there's also like, he's salt and you're pepper. He talks about it's black, you say it's white. It's like very opposing energies I'm seeing here. But I do see either one or both of you, there's this silent treatment, and then there's this abounding, like, let's all talk about this and getting the truth on the table. I do feel there's jealousy around you as well, maybe coming from an outside source there, Scott. Yeah, so it starts off with this big dedicated love card, and then we have stress and arguments and frustration. So it's a bit of a win-win and then a bit of a lose-lose. So it's up and down there, Scott. Let me just check PayPal, please, guys. PayPal. I'll have to shut it because it's not telling me there's any donation whatsoever. Okay, let's reopen it with my face. Okay, so up next is DD. Let me just put my timer on. DD, please take notice of what time your reading's starting so that you can bookmark this reading and come back to it at a later date and listen to what I'm telling you. Okay, DD, let's shuffle these up for you. And you want to know about, I don't know how to say that. So the Sagittarius, you want to know the intentions and the feelings and what's going on there. So we're going to do piles of 3. Now, for those of you new here, have a look at this, what I'm doing right now. This is a paid $7.77 US dollars. If you choose to pay Australian dollars, please hit 1111 or at least pick $10 Australian. But yeah, so $7.77 will buy you this type of reading. So this is a more detailed reading for a specific question. Okay, what's Sag's intentions? Now, someone asked me earlier whether I would consider going on at different times because of their time zone. I'm thinking about it. It just depends. Sometimes when I'm online, I've been having a tough week or tough days, and it's very hard to even get online if I'm emotionally drained. And at night time, I just don't like reading. I used to try and read at night, and I just couldn't sleep. And yeah, so I'll see how I'm going, but it all depends. So if you're in a time zone and you'd like me to be reading at a different time, I could get on earlier if that suits people. I could try and get on at 8 o'clock my time. So you'd have to work out 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time to see what that is in your zone. But if people would like that, I will try and get myself out of bed and get online for 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll need moderators, so I don't know if it suits anybody else, but just work out what that time is and let me know, and just put it in text. And if they could tell you, Carol or Blueberry or Brooklyn, if you can just take notice if someone says about the time zones, that would help. Okay, so Dee, let's see what's happening between you and Sagittarius. Let me just check that again. The Sagittarius intentions and feelings. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, so Dee, this is you. This is the Sagittarius, and this is what the predicted sort of outcome would be. Let me just move this stuff back even more. I should turn that on, eh? Okay. So 3 for you. 3 for Mr. Sagittarius. Mr. Sagittarius. Does this person get annoyed, angry, short-tempered? Wow. What's going down between you and Mr. Sagittarius? Bloody hell. Okay, let me just have a look at these. I'll just move that off the screen. Okay. Just need more room. He's got 2 cards that mean he wants long-term commitment here. This is 2 people that balance and love each other. This is the long-term commitment. Let's slow and steady. Let's just build and build and build. But he has the black 8s here. Now, this can indicate to me somebody that gambles, drinks, needs to take care of their weight, maybe takes drugs. It can even mean medication and sickness as well, injuries, arguments. It's very gossipy kind of energy as well. It's hanging with the wrong crowd of people. But when I look at these 2, this is someone that's dedicated and committed to you. So this might be work as well. He might be having struggles with work. He might be having arguments with other people. So he's got conflicting energy here. For you, you've got 3 different characters coming up here. We've got the soulmate character, we've got the long-term commitment character, and then we've got the player character. So you've got a lot of energy around you. It can be like father and son kind of energy, or father and daughter, like children and family energy, but they don't match, like they're not the same symbol. And then we got the hermit here. So I feel like you're sort of sitting back, watching what's going on, trying to contemplate what your future is going to be. He is looking at future. Now, I really, really don't like this. I feel like someone severely interferes in things in your life. There could be an incident, like some sort of accident or something, because this can represent injury in hospital, what I'm looking at here. It would be a female family member. It also could be around the pelvic area or even the hips. Yeah, so that could represent injury. It can represent anger. Only good thing I can see about these cards is that if it's 10 out of 10, frustration, anger, said, done, don't know what to do anymore, it comes down to a 3 and a 4. There's still a bit of frustration and stuff there. Let's just see what else we get for you. Manifestation, trying to make it turn around. You're also hanging around waiting to see what's going to happen here. He's got a stubborn behavior, stubborn streak about him, DD. And there's some sort of remorse and guilt and stuff like that in the future coming up. So let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify and see what the energy is. Hannah, it's okay about the list. It will reopen. I only just started 38 minutes ago. I'm just working on a paid reading. So if you did want to get a reading, even if you're not on the list, all you got to do is that $7.77 and you will jump the list and get a reading. Okay, you'll get a 10-minute reading. Okay, let's have a look at DD and this Sagittarius. There's something, he's got a spirit energy around him. I don't think it's anger or whatever. Did he have someone that he's lost and he's not so much sadness about it. He's more angry about this person that's not alive anymore. It may have been that they were doing drugs or they were given the wrong medication or something like that. He also has worries and fears around his work because this is working hard, making money for the future. Yeah, so that can be changes that he can't achieve at the moment. He might want to buy a different house or move into a different apartment. He's trying to work hard to get the money to move forward, but 8 means something in his cards. And also we've got the relationship, something happening really quickly, but it could be brief as well. You've got this, it can be to me like working on the money so that you've got the good money together for your future, but this is like a single energy as well. Sometimes you feel, even if you're in a relationship, you feel like you're alone. You've also got this finally picking and choosing which way you want to go. He's mending from something. So I don't know what's happened here. I don't know if this is about a medication, some sort of injury. some sort of food allergy reaction. I don't know. I don't know if this is a fight or it's something solid. But yeah, there's some sort of healing going on here and defensive behavior. The two of you, you've got you very, very desirable over here in fertility. This is a really good card that he's everything. You're everything to him. You're every queen in the deck. So let's just get you some more information on this reading, just to clarify a little bit more. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, DD, think of a yes and no. Let's see what we get for you. Just think of a yes and no. I spec my truth. I spec my truth. Is that supposed to be speak? Or is it deliberate? Oh, speak. Sorry, Brooklyn, you typed it wrong. I speak my truth. I speak my truth is your message of what you want done on here, because I need your name and the name of what you're asking about. Oh, yes, I can see your name there. No worries. Yeah, so you haven't just write down what it is you're wanting to know about, please. I speak my truth, and so I can get onto your reading next. But if you are asking about another person, I suggest, I request that if you don't want to say their name, just say the first letter and what their star sign is, please. Okay, so let's finish this one off for you, DD. Yes and no for DD. Okay, DD, we've got it could work out. The answer is no right now. Stay positive as much possible as you can. Think before you speak at the moment. So if something comes to light and you're not 100% sure on something, don't be accusing or whatever. And you've got maybe at the bottom as well. So right now it's saying no. Then down the track, we've got a maybe sitting here. So if you wanted a yes, it's there, but not yet. And it's telling you to stay positive in this situation. I just feel like there's some drama going on when I look at your person's name. And just to finish off, we'll do some of these just for more information. Yeah, I can see your name on my PayPal, Lorraine. Some people don't like to say their name in the room, so that's why I asked that if they don't want to say their name, at least the first letter of their name. And I'm male, I'm female, or whatever, and star signs. It helps me out to focus on something instead of a nickname. So this is just for you, DD. Just let's get you some last messages here. You got to wait. You got to do the distance, do the time. You will be presented with some options here, and you've got the man of truth and love and fidelity. So this is someone that wants to long-term down the track, but I think you're in a waiting game at the moment here. I think you're sick of waiting, to be honest. I do feel there's options, though, not just this one man you're asking about. I think you've got an option to go a different path. Now, whether that's with the man you're asking about, whichever path you choose, it's going to be a path of love and affection and dedication. So really nice cards there. Bottom of the deck. Making the money. Something about the money there. All right, so Lorraine, let me have a look at that. I'm just going to quickly get a drink here. Your diagnosis. I think that if I went and told a psychiatrist what I hear and see, they'd tell me that I was schizophrenic as well. I hear stuff myself. Or how else do I do what I'm doing? You know, how do I connect with someone that's died and I can feel them and see them and whatever. But anyway, it's not a death sentence. Schizophrenia, there's many, many people in the world with that disorder. So we'll just get this sorted out. Just make sure you're getting the right information from doctors or counselors and you're on the right medication if you're taking any medication. I do know people with schizophrenia that they must take the medication because it's like how you feel that feels right to you doesn't feel right to the rest of the world. And then when you're on medication, you feel numb. And correct me if I'm wrong, I've talked to a lot of people with bipolar or schizophrenia, and they feel like the medication makes them not who they are. And when they're not on the medication, they feel high as a kite and they can tackle the world. And but to the outside world, it's like, who's she talking to, or what can she hear? So anyway, let's have a look at this for you. So let's see the spirit. You hear screaming voices internally. Okay, so let's have a look what the spirit's trying to tell you. Do some meditations. I speak my truth. Do some meditations on all of that. Be wary of toxic, obsessive, compulsive disorder and things like that as well. We've got the devil turning over there. It can be negative sort of things that you're hearing and feeling. So thank you, Dee Dee. Oh, you're at work. Oh, thank you for joining us from work. Okay, Lorraine. Messages for Lorraine, please. What can Lorraine help her on a journey? Let's move these down here. Okay, to start with, we've got... Okay. I feel like lies and betrayal and stuff in the past about what you're passionate about, or a person you're passionate about, your love. This is like someone that wants to go on a soul journey, a love journey. I feel like this is where things are coming from. In the past, there's been a lot of hurt there, betrayal, lies, feeling like you were pushed in the wrong direction. There's also this feeling in my head, I'm listening to it. It's, have you ever been somewhere, Lorraine, and there might be 20 people there and you feel like they're all dressed in blue and you're dressed in red and you don't fit? This is the kind of feeling I'm seeing here, like something just never fit right. But also I feel someone lied to you or betrayed you in some way in the past. You're wanting to heal yourself with this Knight of Cups energy. You're wanting to go on a journey of your own soul and look after yourself here. You will be making some firm decisions in the future. You might even be, I don't know if you're working or you're not working, but this could be about a new adventure. It might even be going back to learn something online, college. It might be a new job, but there's some sort of opportunity coming up. What else messages have we got? Yeah, you went through trauma. I can, yeah. It's showing me your past there. So we'll just get some more past stuff and then now and where you're going to. Messages for Lorraine to help her through. Messages from Spirit for Lorraine. There's a lot of sneaky shit in the past. There's someone that might not be with us anymore that died in July or born in July, or they might be trying to say happy birthday if you're born in July, Lorraine. But this is either silence or someone telling lies, not big lies, but definitely some sort of untruth going on here. Now, this is a parent figure as well. It's showing me the parent figure just not being a parent or just not being there. Someone that should have been responsible for you in some way. It's like they're just not stepping up to the plate. Sitting around you now, you're going to be very firm with your decisions to move forward. I can see where you got the diagnosis and everything, and it's very, very stressful finding this out. You need to find the right person to be talking to. I feel it's a woman psychiatrist, psychologist. I feel like you need to be talking with the right person. But yeah, this is sort of like a shock that you didn't want to know about, but you knew there was something not right there. If you get in a very, very black mood sometimes, or you're hearing things that are very, very black, you need to turn around and realize that there's something nice here. Now, I did say that I think you might be going on an educational journey here. This is going to be very beneficial to balance you out. This is you happy at home, well-adjusted, making a little bit of money. If you look at the Queen, she's looking at this. She's looking at the past, the hurt, the stress. This is sort of like where one person's here and then they're not here anymore. So I don't know if you've lost someone that in September or July, or the numbers 7, 14, 9, or 18 mean anything to you, because you've got both those numbers on here. So let's just get some more cards for clarification here. Not talking to your parents, okay. You decided to reach for the stars here in the past. Now, you may have a connection with a Gemini or a Aquarius, might be someone that's in your path. But yeah, this is where your hopes and your dreams, don't give up hope on anything. Keep fighting for what it is you want. You do have a love connection here, so I don't know if you're trying to get this love connection back together. It looks like something that was, it doesn't work. It looks like a very unstable kind of relationship to be in. And then you've got the World here, so things coming to an end in one fashion, but you just need to start to turn around, Lorraine, and see something new. So I'd be getting online and researching what courses there are. Is there groups that meet together once a month for schizophrenia and bipolar and all those sorts of things? Is there a group of people where you didn't fit, here where you really felt isolated, where you start to fit again and you start to feel comfort, like home comfort? I do feel this woman might be another woman that's almost like a mother figure, a sister, a best friend. This is going to give you comfort and make you feel better. Let's just get some more information for you. I do know that a lot of people that have got bipolar or schizophrenia, it's very hard for them to be in a relationship because of the disorder, because it can, get out of control and stuff like that. But it can happen if that's what you're wanting. And I'm feeling an energy from the other side, Lorraine. It's really, really, I don't know if there was somebody else in the family that's passed away that had schizophrenia or bipolar as well. But I'm feeling that kind of energy in my head right now. And I think it's a woman. I think it's a female, but I'm feeling a male standing back as well. You're only speaking to your sister. That may be that female I see there. Okay, more information for you. Yeah, you need to rest and relax. You're going to go on a journey here. There's going to be some sort of offer. Don't get obsessed about something and sort of be impulsive. Get your information together. If you're going to do a course and everything, do it for yourself, not for another person. But don't be too quick to rush out and tell everybody what you're doing. Just sort of do your own thing and start to feel more stable. The Four of Swords here, I think that since this news has come in and everything, you need a time of healing now. You need a time of withdrawal, healing yourself. And you're trying to keep things balanced in the past. You got the Hermit energy, withdrawing from society and then wanting to come back out one day. Seven of Wands, you need to state your case and stand your ground. If you think something is true, it's true. And I know that's hard with schizophrenia, because the schizophrenic person can see things that other people can't see. And then we got the Ace of Swords energy. You're definitely going on a new journey. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. There's something, information out there that's going to really, really help you and get you stable and just feeling like you fit. You know how I said before, you don't fit, but you need to stand your ground and fight for your rights. If there's any benefits that you should be getting because you have this disorder, make sure you're getting all of that sorted out. But you're going to go on a really good journey. It's funny because the schizophrenia, and look at that, look at the picture on the card, look at her head. She's got the light shining out of her head, and then she's got this black crow energy flying away, and she's trying to find the light. She's trying to find the path. But yeah, I feel like this is you working out where you want to go. You're wanting justice for yourself, not just for yourself, but for others as well. So yeah. Now, I did a course on bipolar, schizophrenia and everything when I was working with the Women's Centre, and drug abuse, all of that sort of stuff I did. And they said that in hospitals, they got the patients with schizophrenia to paint something. And they just said, just paint some people or a person or whatever. And they just gave them paint and everything. And all around Australia, the doctors came together, and it turned out that everyone with schizophrenia painted these three people. And the pictures all around Australia, when they correlated them, they all look like the same people. So they thought, what's the connection there with these people with schizophrenia? Who are these three people? Now, me sitting there in this class, I couldn't tell people that I was a psychic medium. I felt like they were spirit guides that were helping these people to try and connect with them. So anyway, that's just a bit of useless information there. Anyway, have a bit of research into that, Lorraine. No visuals, but yeah, these people were given craft, given paint and paintbrushes or pencils and paper, and they were hospitalized, and they all drew three people. I believe that was their guides, and they were nice pictures too, not dark and gloomy. So messages for you here, Lorraine. Let's see what messages we get of advice. As also, if you've got a yes and no question, please ask it now in your mind. I think I've just had another PayPal thing come up. Something seems very suspicious right now. You might win whatever this is, and also go straight to the source. So you need to go and talk to somebody about something, and somebody wants more at the moment. It says they want more. And just to Lenormand's, them two. Two more messages for you, Lorraine. You need to go out and enjoy life, enjoy everything that's beautiful. And also sometimes you need to just step back and observe and just watch what's going on. Have a look at information that's there. Watch how people are interacting and what's going on. But go out and enjoy yourself with people and enjoy life. Anyway, Lorraine, I hope that's helped in some way. And moving right along, what have we got next? And thank you for the donation. All is appreciated. I don't know if many people know, I had a little part-time job. It was keeping a little bit of income in my pocket, not much. The boss of that died, and so basically I don't feel like there's any job anymore. I don't know what his son's doing, but he's already got someone that does the work I do. So I believe that there's no job anymore. So basically, guys, this is my job now. So I'm here with you guys, which is wonderful because this is what I love doing. Okay, Bree, question. Your question is, if I knew the answer to that about manifestation, I'd have everything, all my wishes coming true as well. I have been trying to manifest. I've been doing subliminal. But yeah, let's see what we get for you. Messages for you, Bree. What has Bree got to do? What's the suggestion for Bree? What she does about this manifestation for what she wants? How is she going to make these things come true? You're Beautiful did ask, Carol and Brooklyn, You're Beautiful did ask to be on the list right at the very beginning when I turned this on. So can we please get You're Beautiful on the list? Thank you. Please be patient, guys, with the moderators. They're doing their best, and there's a lot of people in here coming and going. Can I have everybody that is in the room right now, please confirm, because it's just telling me there's only 7 people in here at the moment. So if you're in the room and you're still waiting on your free reading, just say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, so that Brooklyn and Carol and that can check out the list and make sure that whoever is on the list. Anyone that doesn't say they're here, so we got Lex and You're Beautiful. So anyone that doesn't say they're here, that's on the list, Brooklyn, could you please step them down a little bit? And then we'll get on with who's here. I don't want to be stuffing around waiting. I just want to get it done for people, and I don't want people waiting around while other people are just not even here. Okay, so how can Bree get her manifestation to start working faster? You've got to keep focusing on a positive manifestation and not, I hope he doesn't, or I hope he doesn't do this, or hope she doesn't say that. Just focus on what it is. I want this, I want this, I want this. And do it every morning and every night. As soon as you wake up, do it for 10 minutes. And as soon as you go to bed, do it again before you go to sleep. And you need to manifest the actual situation that you're wanting. So if you're wanting to meet somewhere at a favorite restaurant or a cafe, or you're wanting to be at the beach together or something. Imagine that scenario in your head and make it feel very, very, very real. Okay, so I can see you're trying to force things down the love tract here. You're really determined of what you're wanting. You just feel like you're not getting enough information here, or someone's too quiet. Sitting around your person, we do have you he's desiring you, and he's working on his financial future, of where he wants to live, where he wants to work, what he wants to do. He does see you as this nice, happy person, though. Over here, through an older person or a couple, this can be business couples, they have got their backs turned on each other. So it can be a husband. Oh, no, his back's not turned. It could be a business couple. It could be a husband and a wife. Through them, something you're responsible for will bring about some sort of conversation with this person. Yeah, this is you thinking about what you want. Unfortunately, you've got double aces. Double aces means a year away, but if we get another ace, it's closer. And if we get 4 aces, it's like really quickly. But yeah, this could represent January before your wishes come true. Your wishes are going to come true here, and justice is finally happening. Now, I'm getting the information here that you need to find out what your person's into, because you've got double sevens there as well. So you do have spirit energy trying to connect with you. You need to find out what this person likes. So let's say this person likes playing tennis, and you're not real good at tennis. Go and learn how to play tennis so that you've got something in common. If this person likes to go and play some sort of computer game or something, get on that same computer game and start to connect on the same level with each other, okay? So we've got that sort of energy there. But you do have the wishes coming true. You also have news here about a baby girl. So someone's having a baby girl here. You're trying to manifest this man of love forever. The Chariot's come up. You're wanting it to happen really quickly. Now, it could mean that's going to happen quite quickly. And then we got the flirty energy coming from you as well. So you really need to put yourself out there and show this person just what you're worth. It can be just a sexual fun energy as well. I'm not seeing 2 people in a relationship as yet. Okay. I need to put that on something else that's not rocking about so badly like that. Okay. Okay, for you, you've got that Emperor energy here. You're very, very forceful on what it is you're wanting. No. Please don't interrupt. I always get these phone calls. Okay. I think in the future you got sexual energy, fertility energy, something to do with pregnancy, like I said, a baby girl, 9 months, very, very happy. What do you got to do? I think the sevens are trying to tell me that you've got to be involved in the same things as him. So, like I said, if he goes to church, go to the same church. If he hangs out at some park and practices baseball or plays basketball or goes for a run, start getting involved in that kind of thing. You need to have a common ground here. That's what I'm seeing here. I do feel you're trying really, really pushing it. Queen of Wands coming out twice. You really need to get your sexual power, your energies, your beauty, wear your best clothing, do your hair, do your makeup, whatever. Make yourself the best version of yourself. He's got the happiness stability card here. There may be some sort of gathering here. And then you got the happily ever after. It's eventually coming. I do feel October, not necessarily this year. I do feel October is going to be a time of celebration and love, but you do have someone on the other side trying to show you, it's a female trying to show you, be in love with yourself. Love yourself, and then others will love you as well. But yeah, there's a lot of love energy there. There's a lot of happiness energy there. You are very confused with things. You're a bit frustrated here. You're like, which way do I go? Which way do I decide? Okay. Let's see what else we've got for you. The messages. All right. I need to move these out the way. Who's MC? Got someone there that called me. It said no name, but showing up with initials, which means it's someone in my phone. Okay, more messages for you. See that? That's your outcome. This is you. You've got to work out which way to go about things. Learn some lessons, learn something new, investigate. This could even be looking at social media, looking at what things does he like? What things does he like to eat? Where does he like to eat? What clothing does he like? What's his past history with things? The stormy clouds will be over. The confusion will be over soon. And then we got the star, all your hopes and dreams coming out. So it's all coming out here. You've got sixes here everywhere. You definitely have spirit energy around you. You've had so many doubles coming out. You've got tens, you've got eights, you've got fours, you've got sixes. So that can be April, June, August, October, and January. So you've got all these different months, dates. I wouldn't be getting too stressed about it. It just looks like it's just going to take some time, and I feel like you need to get involved in whatever it is he's involved in. Hey there, Rhonda, you're here. We haven't had trolls today so far, or I haven't noticed any. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't know, I didn't know if you were here or whatever. I'll do that next time. It was dreadful. It was dreadful, wasn't it, Brooklyn, yesterday? Oh, my gosh. I've never had that many trolls in one session. It was really bad. And it was really just yucky feeling. Okay, think of a yes and no, please, just to finish this reading off. Think of a yes and no, Bree. Hang on. Yes and no for Bree, and plus messages for you, Bree, about this manifestation. Messages for Bree about the manifestation, or a yes and no answer, please. It's finally about to come true, Bree. And you will find your solution. Expect big changes on the way. Well, this is all looking really, really nice. Stand up for what's right here, Bree, and that's about it. Patience right now with a personal situation, and also you're being told to keep away from negative people. Okay, we've gone out of focus, have we? No, that's all right. It's back. It's back. Okay, so that was Bree. Now I'm just going to, Luna was up next. Let me have a look here. Oh, you must, if you've seen Joanna on here, she didn't get in here till I asked her to come in here, and then it stopped. Yeah, I'm just looking at your messages now. Okay, so I just need to check this. I've had a missed call. Okay, my boss's son, my boss that died, he's trying to call me as well. That's who it was. It was McInerney. Okay, so Bree, I've got your payment there. Nina paid next. What name are you using on here? Luna? Is Luna Nina? Or is that somebody else? Yeah, Luna. Luna is Nina. I would like to know. Okay, I'm going to do this one, this paid one, and then I want to quickly do, actually, I might just quickly do Ashley and Sunny Joe. Have we got questions for those two? Luna, can you just hold on a sec? Luna, is that okay with you? If that's not okay with you, you have paid your money. Yeah, so Luna, are you okay with me doing just two off that big free list I've got there? Because it's just building like out of control there. If you've got to go and you need your reading done right now, that's fine. Ashley, please post your question, and Sunny Joe, please post your question. I just quickly wanted to do the free ones because they're very, very quick. Okay, Ashley. Okay. Yeah, it's just that I know that they haven't paid a donation, but they have been here since I started over an hour ago, and I'd just like to get a couple of them out and done. When will Norman ask me to be his girlfriend? Okay, and is Sunny Joe here or not? Sunny Joe's not answering, so after Ashley, I'll get onto your reading, Luna. Okay, so will Norman ask Ashley to be her girlfriend, his girlfriend? We got yes and no here. We do have the two male. We got three males here. Well, that's a very big positive yes. We got more yes than no. There's more conversations that need to happen, more going out together here. We do have the friendship thing here. We've got the friendship. It can represent sexual energy. I don't know if you've got another person that shows you any kind of interest as well. I don't think you're interested in anybody else, but I do think somebody might be interested in you here. But yeah, this is more of a yes. I just feel like it's going to take some time. We definitely have a strong friendship here. It's got something to do with work and money, if that makes sense to you, Ashley. I don't know what it is, but it's got something to... Oh, Sunny Joe, you're there. Yeah, okay, career reading, no worries. Ashley, it looks like it's got something to do with he wants to get his career path sorted out and do some work and be very busy and be around male energy at this time and just have this friendship or this sexual connection and everything with you. But there's a lot of male energy around him, which is a good thing. You don't want other females around him. Well, that would be you want it now, but he's sort of like he's got more male energy. He's got the King of Wands now. So you've got four kings here. This is all about business, man sort of stuff, all men together doing their thing. And then we got you over here that you're sort of, it's almost like you're going to say, I'd like you to be my boyfriend instead of the other way around. So down the track, you might have to ask him instead of him asking you. Anyway, that's what I get for you, Ashley, and thank you for waiting. But it is a yes, but I'm wondering whether you're going to ask him. Can I have a career reading, advice, promotion in the future? A quick reading for you, and then we get on to Luna. Quick reading for Sunny Joe, career advice. Nine of Hearts, Eight of Hearts, Eight of Diamonds. This is all work and promotions and happiness. So even if you didn't ask me that, I'd say this is a promotion. This is all your dreams coming true here. You do have some sort of issue going on here with a female, possibly a friendship that doesn't work anymore. So be on the lookout for that. Also, there might be news coming in about either you or somebody else. If you've been on a medication that works and it's very, very healthy, it works well, a proper diet or whatever, there may be something that needs to be looked at before it can get bigger and bigger. So there may be a small problem that needs to be addressed physically, you know, a medical. But yeah, with your career thing, unless you're working in that kind of field, this would be drugs, alcohol, but good for you. Not drugs and alcohol. This would be like medications or natural healing or foods and that stuff that's good for you. This very, very healthy energy over here. This is a small sickness in the bowel, the bladder, the uterus, the ovaries, something that needs to be looked at over here. Don't overlook that. Don't just think, oh, everything's fine, so that can't be nothing. Look at whatever that is. But I do think also there might be a friendship that's on its way out here. Someone that used to be in your favor, it's sort of like it's not working too well at the moment. So more career advice for Sunny Joe. Sunny Joe. Wow, you're going to be in the right place at the right time, Sunny Joe. I do feel, again, with this rescue energy and this black 3 over here, I feel like you're trying to escape a certain situation or a person, and you need to get away from whatever that is. Once you do, the world is your oyster. You've got the Wheel of Fortune where this was meant to happen. Whatever's going on right now, it was meant to happen for you. The friendship, if it's failing, it can even be a family member that you're not associating with much anymore. Here you need to stand your ground and tell people how it is and what you want. Don't be stubborn, though. Don't be stubborn. Anyway, Sunny Joe, that's what I got for you. Now, Luna, let me have a look at your paid reading. I'm just going to have a cup of tea while I'm reading your message. Your messages, it won't show me the full thing. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're looking at Nina and Mark. Nina and Mark, let's get this started. Nina and Mark. Will he reach out? Okay, so I'm going to ask the other cards to, like, these cards will be if you have that connection for a yes and a no. And then the other cards will be, will he reach out? Because we're asking a few things in that question there. You're asking about him reaching out, the past life connection, and how he feels. So that's sort of a lot in one. So let's just see the energies around you and this Mark person. Okay, so I said that these cards would be, is there a past life connection? This is a definite yes. This is about the past, the family, reminiscing over there. There is you're trying to manifest this relationship. You're trying to manifest this person coming towards you. This would be communicating via things from the past, or even oh, I thought that was someone coming down the driveway then. I got a bit worried. I thought there's something wrong. Yeah, this is a relationship that works and choosing each other, things like that. So let's see, the next question was, so that was the past life connection. That's a yes. Will he reach out? Okay, so through these cards, we'll see if we get a yes or a no. Is he going to eventually reach out? Is he going to reach out? Is he going to reach out? Well, that's yes. See how we got 3 reds and 3 reds on either side, plus that counts as a yes as well. So that's a yes. He will eventually reach out. When? He's got something going down here at the moment, because this is his energy, this is yours, and this is the connection. The connection is going to be very solid. This is making a choice with 2 people. Something to do with money or work or some sort of issue going on. He's going through some sort of forced change. He may have lost his job. He might not be earning enough money at the moment. There may even be some sort of argument going on between him and other people. There's some sort of family issue going on here around your person. You here, you're learning something new. You're going to turn $2 into $10. So if you've got $2,000 somewhere, it's going to be $10,000. And it looks like it's a slow growing process. But you're working on the right journey over here. You're wanting stability and everything. He's having a few issues here. He's not too sure about what to do. And then we've got this loving energy here. So let's just clarify, get a bit more information here about you and this person. His feelings for you are not showing up here because it's showing frustrations around a male, another male here. Nina. Yeah, it's showing that Mark's got some sort of discontent going on. He's discontent. Some sort of anger even sitting around him. Nighttime, and that is very frustrated about something. So let's just get some more energy. Okay, what have we got? Got the Empress, beautiful energy. He doesn't know what to do. But eventually the 2 of you, this is soulmate connection, this long-term commitment, lots of love. I do feel in a period of time you're going to have this over here, Nina, with this person. So I do feel he will connect. I just think at the moment he's going through something here. It could be to do with family members, grandparents, parents, even children. There's some issue going on here that he's trying to sort out, but you and him together looks like a pretty damn good match. You just need to be taking your power back with this Empress energy. You need to just be as beautiful as you can be and love yourself over here. Love yourself and know your true worth over here, and let him get through whatever this struggle is he's going through there. So we'll just get the other deck. Let's get more information. More information. You've got the strength to carry on. You've got Leo energy there. There we go. Okay, Two of Cups, soulmate connection energy, Two of Cups here. Double Two of Cups. This is a nice connection between two people. There will be battles, though. We got the Five of Wands, so there will be battles. Also, you're getting a new beginning. I feel like you're changing how you look or changing what you do, and you're focusing on your own healing and how you present yourself. I think also you might be getting a business opportunity or a job opportunity, a learning opportunity. Something's very good going on here. I feel like he wants this, but I just think he's got other crap going on at the moment. It might be telling you a period of two, because you've got twos everywhere, you've got fives everywhere. That's compulsive. That's like rushing in, wanting something done, but yeah, sometimes you might say the wrong thing as well, I'm feeling there. Two of you together, balancing the situation, balancing other people, work, money. So there's a balance thing going on there. Okay. Right. So hope this is helping. I really like this energy over here between the two of you, apart from the fighting, but it could be discussions that you need to talk about things, you know, you need to talk up. It doesn't have to be fights. It can be where someone goes silent, and it's very frustrating when they go silent. But keep manifesting whatever it is that you're wanting there, Nina. Okay, Nina, just think of a yes or no. Think of a yes or no, Nina. Whoop. No. Go straight to the source, and seems suspicious right now. Bottom of the deck, it could work out. Okay. And we've got just these ones to finish off. Oh, we've still got some time. I'll do a bit more cards for you. I must have been talking quicker than usual. Okay, more messages for Luna. Oh, you're back again. Brooklyn. Yeah, if you need a break, Brooklyn, just go. Just go, have a break. We've got Rhonda here. We've got Carol helping out. All your wishes and dreams. Don't give up on this thing, Luna. It's just there. You need to learn. You need to learn something about this person. You need to just slow and steady takes it. And then you've got your wishes coming true here at the end as well, because this is lucky. This is a luck card. So being in the right place, right time, right situation. And we do have the loyalty. Remain true to what it is that you want. It can represent that the person's being loyal to you. Key to success, the sun shining. So sun and star, beautiful, beautiful cards. And what else have we got on the table for you? We'll just go, because we've still got a couple of minutes. We'll just get some of these messages for you, Luna. Messages for Luna. We've got she who stands, resolution, implacable, and determined. So you need to keep going at this thing. And also you get knowing, ambition, and confidence. So just remain true to what it is you want. Bottom of the deck, observe, perceive, and scrutinize. So just keep a lookout and watch what's going on. Anyway, that's That's it. We can do a quick yes or no with this deck as well. No, we did that one. There's the second deck. Let me just grab the second deck. Okay, let's grab the second deck. Just a yes or no again, Luna, just to finish this off. Okay. Yes and no. Let your talent shine. Might not work out. Slow and steady will win the race. I just think this is a slow growing process, but there is a lot of love and connection there between the two of you. Just got to wait. Bottom of the deck, always admired you. Invitation coming your way, and start saving for a rainy day. Okay, so that's it for you, Luna, right on time. And is that it for the paid readings, guys? Are we up to the free readings again? And who's in the room? Can we all just clarify who's in the room? I'll just have a quick cup of tea here, have a bit of a drink while we clarify who's in the room. Everybody just say, I'm here, so we can see who's on that list and start the questions again. Everybody just let us know who's here in the room, because on my channel, it's telling me there's only 7 people in here, and we've got Carol, Brooklyn, and Rhonda. So that only means there's 4 people in that huge list. And Anjali's here. So we've got Anjali, we've got Empress, we've got Ram Day. No worries, Luna. Thank you. And somebody else that just spoke. Are you beautiful? Your beautiful is next. Okay, let's get your beautiful's reading done. Will I marry M in my future? Can I have the star signs for that, please? You're beautiful. It's showing you 0 on your end. We're showing 8 now. Can I have star signs there for you? You're beautiful, because I've just got a letter and I've got a name that's not your name. So can we have star signs, please? So I can focus at least on something. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. He's a Leo. Okay. Okay. Will you marry M in the future, who is a Leo? Okay. Will you marry the Leo, and you are an Aquarius? Now, don't get disheartened if it says no. It's just a card reading. This is you wanting this thing. Let's leave this down here. These cards all mean no. They actually mean that there's been some sort of irresponsibility in the past in this relationship. And this is like movement and love in the right direction. This usually represents the stability person, the person that's there long term. It can represent a worker and stuff as well. This person would usually be blonde, blue eyes, green eyes. If this is you, you don't have to have blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever. If this is you, you're looking at this thing being solid and together, right? When I look down here, coming up right behind you is a shock. This is sort of like, oh, I never knew. And this is sort of like 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands energy. So, yeah, this can be a different type of energy. This can be someone born in September. So we've got a September energy here. But, yeah, there's something, it's saying no about you being married or whatever to this person in the future. But it's showing me that you might go in a different direction, or the other person might go in a different direction. At the moment, it's trapped. There's some sort of irresponsibility either on your part or their part. So let's just get some tarot on that for you. Okay, now that's saying an opposite type thing. The King of Cups, that can be a water sign. We got a water sign and we got a fire sign here. So this is like signing a contract, signing a deal. And then we got the King of Hearts. Now, the King of Pentacles would have been the long-term commitment. It would have matched with this. This is sort of like two people that don't match with their thing here. And then we got a Libra energy over here as well. So there's something to do with a Libra in this. So that September might be someone born at the end of September. It doesn't have to be. I can't give this a yes or a no at this point. It looks like something else has to happen. It's funny that the Justice is sitting on top of these two very black cards, because it's like something comes to a sudden end like that. Like something's just done, gone. You also might have someone that's on the other side. This man here is usually the father figure, the grandfather, the big brother, someone looking out for you on the other side here. They're trying to say no to you about something, steer you in a different direction. Anyway, for now, I'm going to take that as a no, simply because these are very black energies over here. I feel like you might be working through something else at the moment as well. You didn't have a proper name, did you? You had your beautiful thing. Yeah, I feel like you might be working on some other thing. Be wary of gossip too here. That can be gossip and lots of people talking. Hey there, Chris. How you going? Okay, so who was up next, please? Rhonda or Carol? I hope that helped. Sorry it was black energy like that, but that's what came out. The signing of a deal, the signing of a contract of some kind. I don't know if you're going to court or this other person's going to court, but that's usually like signing a deal, justice being done. So it's some sort of legal thing. It's around a emotional matter though, because we got the father thing here. So I don't know. And it's something that's coming to a close, like an end of a job or something like that, an end of something. It's not showing the end of a relationship. It's showing the end of something. Okay, so who is next? Please read me. What's coming? Okay, so please read. Can I please have either your first name or your star sign or both? Thank you. In your favor, I don't know. It was balanced, so it looks like a document in your favor, yes. So you could be getting a new job, ending one job, getting a new job. So it's just different information, not that question you asked. Yeah, I've had a couple of donations again today, Chris. Not as good as yesterday, but it's going okay. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm up and down. I just keep doing this to keep me occupied. I do need to get offline eventually, but I'm going okay at the moment. What's coming your way in love? Please read me. Can we have a first name or a star sign for you? Thank you. Please read me. And who's after please read me? Thank you. Oh, the 1 cent. Yeah, that was someone saying they wanted a reading and then they said they donated. And when I looked, it had 1 cent. Oh, the other Joanna is here. I'm doing okay, Joanna. I'm up and I'm down. Yeah. I'm just waiting on a name or a star sign for please read me. I'll get on to Ram Day then. Ram Day, general reading for you. Now, I'm assuming Ram Day, you've paid before, so I'm assuming that's your first name. So we don't, and you're Libra anyway. Thank you. What's coming? General reading for Ram Day, the Libra. General reading for Ram Day. Please read me. I'm just waiting for your star sign. Thank you. Or your name. Ram Day, general reading. I'm Libra. General reading. I'm Libra. Ram Day. Ram Day. This is for everyone. Ram Day. You've got some nice changes going on here. You've been a bit lost in the past. You may have lost your drive for something. You may have lost your commitment towards a person or a job or something like that. Well, it's all looking like it's turning around. This can be movement into a new job, a new group of people, gatherings of people. It can also be things like a new apartment, a new house, and it's going to make you very happy. Lots of new responsibilities there. There is a spirit energy coming through here, someone that may have died or been born in June here. The numbers 6 and 12 might be relevant to you and this person. I do see some sort of incident up here. Now, that can be some sort of small injury. It also could be something going down at work, some sort of frustration. Let's just get some more information for your general messages here. Ramday. Ramday. Oh, you did post your star sign. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the text, so I don't know what the star sign was. I just like to focus my energies on someone's name or their star sign. But if you don't want to give it, I'll focus on nothing. Okay, Ramday, we have signing documents, we have the King of Love, and we have Justice, exactly the same 3 cards that just come out. Now, this is usually a father figure, a husband, a big brother. I just feel like this is someone that wants to put their arm around you and tell you everything's going to be okay. I also see that you're going on some sort of new journey. You might be signing documents for a new job, a new apartment. And over here, you're wanting justice in a situation. You'll get some justice, but other things won't work out. So if you've been waiting for an apology, you might get a half apology. If you've been waiting for something else. Oh, you're a Cancer star sign. I can see it now. Thank you. I couldn't see it before because I'm not looking up all the time. Please read me. Okay. Yeah, so you're waiting on justice here. Who was I reading? Ramday. You're waiting on some sort of justice. It's a 50. Oh, it's more of a positive than a negative here. So there's balance coming back in. Just there's a bit of silence or anger or something sitting there and frustration around a job or money. So be careful with your money at the moment, Ramday. You might need to be saving or not sort of spending on things you don't need at this time. Okay, so let's get back to please read me. You are a Cancer star sign. What's coming in love? Okay, sorry about that before. Please read me. I'm only looking up when I need to go on to the next reading, and I didn't see your post. And nobody, the moderators didn't post what your star was. Because I've been doing these kind of cards since I was 16 years old, and I've always worked with the person's first name, always. And so it's very strange for me not to be working with people's names. So I at least get a letter or their star sign. So what's coming for please read me, the Cancer star sign. What's coming for the Cancer star sign? What's coming for the Cancer star sign in love? What's coming for the Cancer star sign in love? Definitely there's love coming your way. There's something in your past here. Please read me. Something that stressed you out, something that might have been lies and gossip. It could have been something, an illness even. This can be an illness in the past. If this is an illness, see how it's all turning red? That means that if there's been an illness, it's all getting better. There's changes being made. If it was trouble with work or study, frustrations and anger, not so much anger, more like jealousy or feeling defeated at some point. This is all where it's all turning around for you. Now, I'm assuming you're a female or I'm not too sure. You do have this character here. Someone wants to take you by the hand. They want to go out places with you. They want to share things with you. They want to be involved in the same things you want to be involved in, whether that be sport, music, dancing, whatever it is. I'm not seeing 2 people together in a love romantic thing. I'm seeing groups of people here. There may be, depending on your age, this person may have a baby brother, or they might actually have a child that is male here as well. And you might be getting news coming in because you've got 9 over here. So I just noticed that. You might be getting news about someone that's a new parent and they're having a little baby boy there. Now, sometimes that can be a prediction. If you're a young female and you haven't had children yet, that might be a future prediction. When, I don't know, but that's just something else coming in. But you've definitely got this romantic fun. I can see you like eating nice foods, enjoying the company of other people. Yes, this is love. This is what I'm just talking about now. I'm giving you all the versions of what I see, okay? So that's an invitation to go somewhere. So through a new job or a new place where you live or associate. So let's say you go to Sydney every week and you decide to go to Melbourne instead. This is where a new meeting could happen. And then this nice thing is here. I feel you're very, very happy in this. This person would be very, very charming, very attractive and attracted to you. They might be physically fit as well. They might be into their fitness. Very attractive kind of person. You're admired and you admire this person. So let's just get some more information for you. Messages for the Cancer. You're getting long-term commitment card coming out there. Traditional values. This energy here, Knight of Swords. Now that can be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're going to manifest this into being, or they're going to manifest it. I feel this person already knows you. This person already sees you. I'm not really feeling a working energy here. I feel like it's something outside of your house. So if you're involved in, I don't know, a football group, or you're involved in a singing group, there's something where you're involved with different people. And then there's a love connection going on here. And you might be choosing between two men, two people. We've got a younger energy and an older energy here. So this person would be everybody's friend. Like I said, physically fit. They're probably a businessman, a traveling man. It could even be an international connection. This one down here is more of a, possibly works in law, police, military, nighttime worker, and they'd be very pushy and vibrant. So yeah, there's two energies here and there's lots of energy going on, but you need to manifest what it is you want. I do feel like you're looking at the traditional values of how you want things to be. But they're nice cards for you. They're Cancer star sign. Please read me. Beautiful cards for connecting. Okay, so up next. I didn't see, did you have a 5 there? Yes, you had 5 of hearts. Yeah, you're correct there. That could be a return. That could be someone from your past coming back to you. Please read me. That could be someone, because you did have 2 energies. You have one and then you have another one. So yeah, that 5 of hearts, I forgot to tell you that. That's someone trying to kiss and make up, basically. Deep Shika. Is Hitesh the right match for me? You're welcome. Please read me, Deep Shika. So Deep Shika, is that your name, please? If it's not your name, can you please put a star sign so I can focus on something? I'm assuming it is your name, with the other name being Hitesh. Is Hitesh the right match for Deep Shikra? It's a reunion card. It's someone coming back from your past that wants to kiss and make up. Doesn't mean it's going to go anywhere, but there's someone that wants to reconnect with you in some way. Okay, so getting back onto Deep Shika, that is a yes. Is this person the right person for you? There is a problem here. That can be anger. It can be secrets. It can be someone that doesn't speak up. But we've got a love connection here between 2 people moving in the same direction, responsibilities going on. This also can represent somebody that doesn't like the connection. Somebody outside of the connection doesn't like the connection. Over here, we've got some sort of success and victory going on here, Deep Shikra. Okay, let's have a look. What else have we got? What else have we got? Well, I'm saying yes to that. I'm just getting you more information, Deep Shikra. Yes, it looks really good. I just think someone's either they don't like the connection, or they're not really jealous, but they just sort of like, this won't work, but it looks like it will work. It looks very nice. It's got the happiness, it's got the money, it's got everything. Good health. And that can represent an incident as well. It can represent a delay on a relationship. Okay, so we have news is going to come in hard and fast here. It's going to make you feel very good. These two do match. They're like a married couple here. They're very, very power couple. They match. We've got the family connection going on here. This is all a beautiful yes about this connection with this person. Just a bit concerned about that, whatever it is. It could mean that there's no job because it's sitting right next to money. Could mean that money needs to be sorted out, but then it will be sorted out. But yeah, we've got a family connection going on. We've got them making the right choice with each other. Double twos. So I think that by February and that, or in 2 months, things could be really floating along nicely. Knight of Swords and that and money can mean do not speed in a car, do not get drunk in a car. This could represent police and a fine, just this section here. But this over here is very, very nice. Beautiful energy. Anyway, that's your answer. Carol, am I up to Carol? General love reading about you and G, male Virgo. Okay, Carol and the Virgo starts with G. Carol and the Virgo that starts with G. Love messages about Carol and the Virgo that starts with G. Thank you, Rhonda. I thought you'd go to your thing tonight. Your, what's the name? What's it called? Trivia. All your dreams and wishes coming true. You might be a bit cold towards this for some reason. I feel like there's some interference here between you and this Virgo person. I feel like there's a third person, not necessarily an affair, but it's something from the past here. It's behind his back here. He's looking at you, and sometimes you turn a bit cold about all of this, but you're looking at this solid love, wishes coming true thing here, Carol. There's good and bad news floating around you at the moment. If there's a medical issue, it's more about an injury, a very small injury, something that needs correcting. There may be a friendship that you're losing here. There may be some friendship between you and somebody else that you're losing, but you've got a lot of love and affection over here. So Carol and the Virgo that starts with G. All right, you or this person are looking at your options. You know, do you want to move here? Do you want to work there? Do you want to be with this person? Do you just want to go out for dinner? One of you, I'm feeling this cold again energy, very stubborn. And there's also someone needs to apologize here between you and Carol, you and this Virgo. There's some sort of apology that needs to happen here. Someone's feeling a bit of guilt or remorse about the past. I think there may have been a third person in the past that interfered in the situation. Anyway, that's what got, and sometimes that can represent a child as well, causing drama. Okay, and Carol, you're a moderator, so we'll give you a couple more cards, Carol. Oh, Empress got skipped, sorry. Scarlet was someone else. So Empress Scarlet, we thought was the one person, right? Or not? Oh, I gave you 3. I was only supposed to give you 1. Carol, we got some sort of messages coming from afar that you can do it, and you're going to be celebrating very, very soon. You got the going out, weddings, whatever, enjoying life and enjoying yourself. And Carol, just think of a yes and no quickly. Yes and no for Carol. Yes and no for Carol. We have karma. What you put out, it comes back. So make sure it's good karma. Sort out your finances. And someone is watching you just a little bit too much sometimes. The answer is yes at the bottom of the deck. So it means a yes that eventually, because it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and thank you, Carol, for all your help. Empress is next. Will my ex and I be back together by the new year? Okay, so we're wanting to know about, so Empress, that's obviously not your name. Can I have the initial and your star sign, please? Empress, can I have an initial of your name or can I have your star signs, your star sign and their star sign, Empress, please? I've gone quiet because I'm waiting for the star signs from Empress or a name, a letter and a name. Empress, please. Oh, M. Oh, no, you're talking about Empress up there. Hello, Empress. Can you hear me? Is this delayed or something? It's very hard focusing on a weird name. Oh, it's buffering. It's buffering. Okay. I'm just wanting either your first name or your person's name or a star sign, because I need to say, is this person coming back to the Pisces, or is it a Capricorn? Okay, Anjali is posting. I'm a single Virgo. I don't need all the star signs, Anjali. Oh, Fever. Your name's Fever. Okay, so Fever, is your person coming back to you? So you want to know about reconciliation here. Will your person return to Fever? Will Fever's person return to her? Will Fever's person reconcile with her? We've got a yes, but there's a struggle there. We've got a yes. This is a no, like when this is upside down like this, but this is yes. There's all different people involved in this Fever. There's you, there's your person, and there's somebody else. So we've got a lot of love here, and we got, if you're the female, which I'm assuming you are, you're over here. You got this King of Love looking in that direction. He's looking at the love he shares for you and the happiness and all of that. So that would tell me yes, but these two cards tell me there's delays to it all. There's a conversation, possible argument, and then it looks like it's not happening. And then we got this slow little uptake over here. So let's just have a look. Will this person come back to you? We have, yes. Okay, you just need to be patient with this. It might not be when you hope it is. If this was upright, that would be January, it would be yes, but it was upside down. So I don't think it's January, but yeah, there's a definite yes here. This is like waiting for the past, holding on to the past, but then we've got a lot of love and things like that. And then you need your patience here. So I'm going to give you a yes on that, but I don't think it's going to happen when you want it to happen. I think it's going to be a bit more delayed than that. I think there's an argument or conversation that needs to happen. And there might be something else going down around you or your person as well that has to be dealt with before you can even think about relationship stuff. Okay, so who's next now? Anjali. I just need your Virgo. So you're a Virgo. What's coming in love towards Anjali? What's coming towards love, Anjali? What's coming towards love? Yeah, Lex, please post your question. What's the love coming towards Anjali? This is all your hopes, your dreams coming true, and this is soulmate, but we've got other crap going on in between it. So a lot of people are getting this sort of stuff. They're focusing on love, but there's other stuff they need to sort out. I feel like there's something official here that needs to be sorted out with a job. If there's been some sort of paperwork that needs to be sorted out. So you've got all of that sort of stuff coming on. Maybe through work and business, you make a connection through some sort of event that's not a positive event, but then you've got a soulmate sitting here. So there's something coming through. It's going to make you very happy over here, very happy over here. but I don't know if you're at work, very, very busy, maybe you fall over and someone helps you, picks you up, and then you've got this soulmate connection started here. So it is there, but there's other stuff that's got to be done here. Okay, so what's coming for love for Anjali? You've got the sun shining. There's going to be a love connection. You've got something that you've got to sort out first, Anjali. It's either work, paperwork. It could even be a sickness and surgery, something that's got to be sorted out. And then once that's all sorted out, then we got this slow starting, beginning thing here. It can even represent school and learning, and this would be paperwork. Frustration here, silence. I think that your person would be shy, quiet, silent. Sun's one of the best cards with happiness and growth, but I do see this determination or stubbornness sitting right there. Okay. Okay, so who is on the list? Can we please update the list now? What's going on? Who's in the room? You'll have to go backwards and see your reading, Anjali. Just go backwards and then you'll be able to see it all anyway. Just go a few minutes back. Next is Lex. Am I on the right track as I am pursuing my 2 certifications for my life purpose? Well, it sounds like you are. Okay. So how's Lex going? Is Lex on the right track with their career certifications, moving out? What's coming for Lex as far as pursuing their goal? Pursuing their goal. It's always good, like get your certifications and have a plan where you want to go, what you want to do. So let's have a look. Is Lex on the right track? Are they moving forward? Okay. Well, if I asked yes and no, you've got 2 that say yes and the rest of the cards say no. So, and this is all about learning something. And you said about the 2 certifications. One of them's the right one and the other one might need tweaking. So I don't know what you're involved in, but one of them doesn't suit you. And you want to move. You're not going to move just yet. There's too much to do with money, finances, all of that. The money's not high enough for you to go at the moment. So there's 2 certifications you mentioned, and this would be positive one. This would be one that either doesn't suit you, it's the wrong thing, or you're getting the wrong information here. So let's just shuffle a bit more. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, you want to go on the new journey. You need to find your purpose. The Sun. These are 3 cards that mean yes. These are very, very positive. So I'm going to let them override what I see here. I just think that this might be you, Lex. Don't worry about the card being male or female. This is someone looking back over their past and very, very stressed, getting way up in their head, feeling trapped. I'm feeling like a trapped energy here. And the movement needs to wait until you're ready, because this is you ready to go. And this is you finally getting balance back in your life, and then finally your success and happiness. So there's happiness at the end of the tunnel here. Yeah, we got the moon at the bottom, so you need to find out more information at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we got for you there, Lex. Graphic design and UX design. I'm just wondering whether, do you need money for these things that you're doing? Do you need money? Because it might be a money issue here, not that you're doing the wrong course, but the money's just not balanced here. It's creating a stress and a lack of movement here. This is like feeling like you have to change something that you don't want to change. Anyway, Lex, that's what I've got for you. Can we close the list now, please, Rhonda? I want to get offline. Feeling a bit weirdo. A little bit weirdo here. And plus I have to ring my boss who's passed. I've got to ring his son. I'm assuming he's wanting to talk about what I've got to do as far as the business thing goes. So who was up next, please? Oh, the financial aid. Yeah, that's what I can see there. The black 7 sitting next to the money. But then it works out. You had the sun and everything working out. So that was really good. How did Christopher feel about me messaging him yesterday? K, Libra. How did Chris feel about K, the Libra, messaging? How did Christopher feel about the messages K sent yesterday? Confusion but love. We got someone that's sort of like, what? What's this? And then there's this, oh, this is nice. This is fun. This friendship. Oh, yeah, they're on board with how I'm thinking. See the 2 red 7s? That's 2 people that fit together, think the same, want the same. This can be a shyness. It can be gossip as well. It can be something that they didn't expect. This over here is usually about long-term commitment and love, moving in the same direction. But I like the double 7s because that means that you both fit together, that you match. And there's a friendship card sitting there. So I don't know if you want more than friendship, but there's a friendship card sitting there. I'm feeling a fun energy as well. This could be an invitation to go out and meet up somewhere and have something to eat or something like that. But this sort of came as a surprise over here, and they're sort of like they weren't expecting whatever. So let's see what else, what we have. Okay. How did Chris feel about these messages? All your dreams coming true. Chariot, yeah, wants to go on a journey, wants to explore this more. We do have a Virgo sitting here right now. We've got Virgo and Cancer sitting together with wishes coming true here. I feel like you'd like to explore further, go on this journey. I feel like your wish is coming true here, but you might just sort of sit back a little bit and assess the situation with the Virgo energy, the Hermit sitting there. Okay, but yeah, that's what I get for you at this time. James Helen is next. Do you see Patty J and I dating in a committed romantic? Will James be dating Patty? Will James and Patty get into a relationship? Will James and Patty get into a romantic relationship? Will James and Patty get into a romantic relationship? It'll start, but whether it'll continue, I don't think so. This is you and Patty over here exploring something, but I don't think it works. You can have something, but see the black energy here? So this is where something, kiss and make up, let's go and have some dinner together, let's explore this. And then this is sort of like really sort of, I don't know if this Patty has a depressive side to her, you know, that she might have something that's gone wrong in her life, or she got some sort of fear, or she doesn't trust, because this is like truth and lies as well. So I'm feeling some sort of distrust here. It can be anger and frustration. This can also be something to do with hospital, an injury or something like that. That might be going on in your life or her life at the moment, even loss of job or something like that, because we've got double eights here. Oh, you're getting energy from another side. A woman would have had some sort of incident, died in hospital. You've got an energy of someone in spirit. I'm believing it's a woman there. But I'm getting a yes and no on this about you and Patty. I think that you could have a nice friendship and go out places, but as far as getting into romance, it's like a roadblock comes in and stops it moving forward. Double eight means something. Okay. Will Patty be in a romantic relationship? Will it work with James? Okay. We do have the romantic card here. Over some conversation, you have a definite energy coming in. This might have been someone with drugs, alcohol, hospital, sudden something that happened to them. It can be medication as well. It could be the wrong medication. It used to be the right stuff, wrong medication. You've got an energy of someone in spirit trying to come into your reading, James. Conversations about love, possibly following your dreams. These cards over here, if we remove them, this would be a definite yes for two people exploring their options. This is showing me there may be some sort of roadblock, James. So there may be something you have to tend to, she has to tend to. There may be some sort of stress overload thing here that prevents this from going anywhere at the moment. But these cards are telling me yes about the relationship. I don't know if this person, this Patty's an Aquarius. We've got a water sign and an Aquarius there. Okay, she's a Cancer star sign. Okay, so you did have the water energy as well. Hirama, you're a Virgo. Oh, happy birthday. We're just going out of September now, so your birthday must have been in the last month. Oh, Will. What's my person, Aries, current feeling towards me? Now, if I've got your first name, like I've got Will, you don't need to give me a star sign, but if you don't want to give me the name of the other person, give me their star sign. So anyway, so you want to know what the Aries, what was the question? Let me just go backwards. Will the Aries, what's the Aries feelings towards Will? Are they going to move forward on this? It's raining. Oh, that's right. We have a massive, massive storm coming. We were watching it last night. It's supposed to hit at 1 o'clock. It's hit early. It's supposed to get really, really bad here. So I might be going offline anyway. What's the next move from the Aries? Are they going to move forward with Will? Is the Aries person going to move forward with Will? We got yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. It's up and it's down, Will. This is someone angry, fighting, irresponsible. This is responsibility. And yeah, let's agree to this. Then this is someone getting frustrated with things again. So this is fighting together, not together. Let's move forward. Who's responsible for this? Who's responsible for that? I do feel there may be interference from another female, either on your side or the other person's side. There's some other female involved in this situation here. It's causing trouble. I do see that you're sort of looking at the past about what happened between the two of you, who was wrong, who was right. So will this thing go in the right direction? The only thing I can say is it going from a 6 to a 3. So if you imagine this is 6 out of 10, arguments, frustration, not too sure what you're doing, it's coming down to a 3 where it's sort of like a little bit annoying, but it's kind of working out again. You need to get rid of whoever the third person is. Stop listening to whoever they are. Get rid of them out the picture. So is the Aries and you, Aries moving, what can you do? I think you need to talk more. You need to work out who's responsible for this. Forget about the past. You're looking at the past and move forward and say, so this doesn't happen again. What can we put in place to make sure it doesn't happen? It's a lot of work between the two of you. I just see up and down. It's like you're hot and cold with each other. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of stuff that is unknown in the past. You need to choose each other and choose the direction that suits both of you and then start again. So this is a new beginning. These cards mean, yes, you're on the right track. You've got to get rid of a third person, and some stuff just will never be known. You know, on your side or that person, some stuff you just never will know the answer. But yeah, I think if you choose, you know, you choose her, she chooses him, and they choose you. So as long as you choose each other and you stand together and forget about the third person, remove the third person, the outside source. Okay, so that's what we have for you. Hirama is next. Will I be able to submit my claims through a lawyer? It's a pretty heavy question. I think my lawyer is working against my team and me. Okay. Will I be able to submit my claims through the lawyer? Do you want me to ask, do you need another lawyer or something? Should you go through somebody else? No worries, Will. Thank you. Hirama, what will happen with, I'll just say what will happen with the claims that you're putting through the lawyer. What will happen? Is this successful? Is this successful for Hirama? This is the court of law. This is no, and this is yes. It's saying some things are okay and some things aren't. This is truth over here, by the way. Truth. This here is about some sort of wrong that's happened, something very big. I feel like there's some sort of misinformation here. It's not necessarily lies. It can be where your lawyer thinks a certain way and you think a different way. It's where you don't match with how you think things should go or what should happen. And I also feel like there's misinformation here, the wrong information. So let's just have a look. Will this go well? What will happen with this? Is it successful with the claims put through the lawyer for Hirama? I was getting happy about these two, but not that. Something finally coming to an end and release, a new beginning, can be a positive card. This is a positive card, working hard towards the future, going on. It's usually the flirty card, but that's got nothing to do with this. But this is going forward, an opportunity sitting there. You're manifesting big time about what you want to happen. I can't really give you a straight answer here, Hirama, unfortunately, because I've got a yes and a no. All I can say is if we remove these two, that would be yes, they'll listen to your claims, everything like that, but they're also listening to misinformation over here. There could be conversations going on with a group of people and it's not the right information. And this is also about something that's dead and gone. It's sort of like you're deciding whether to continue on or not. And then you've got this death card, so you might release this person and get somebody else, because I think there's another offer here. Okay, so let's just have a look. Will Hirama be able to submit my claims through a lawyer? Will I be able to submit my claims through a lawyer for Hirama? There's some sort of other offer here. You've just got to source it out. You need to trust in your gut too, Harama. So that's what I've got for you right now. Or star sign. Love me. Can you please put your is Anthony the right one for you? So can we just have your first name or maybe initial or a star sign? Brooklyn, that's all right. That's all right. You want to do a donation and everything, and then I'll read on the phone, but you don't have to do it now. Don't worry about it. How's this list going? Am I nearly finished the list, guys? Because I'm sort of like, I was going to go out for a walk, but it looks like I totally forgot about the whole rain thing. So I'm just going to do a workout. Let me just see if I've got a message here. I was hoping for a message from someone today. Yeah. It's funny when someone says that they're concerned or whatever, and yeah. Anyway, here we go. Let's have a look. Very hard not to get disheartened, Rhonda. Oh, you're a Cancer star sign. Sekne. Okay, so what was the question? You wanted to know about Anthony, was it? Anthony? Is Anthony the right one for Sakana? I'm just going to say Sak. Sak. Is Anthony the right person for Sakana? Is Anthony the right person for Sakana? You would know in your soul whether that person's right for you or not. Is Anthony the right person for Sakana? Wow. He's the right person for a friendship. Do you want a friendship? I think it's too difficult at this stage for it to be anything more than a friendship. We've got a friendship card sitting here. There may be something in the background here. I'm not talking about another person. There may be obsession. It can be gambling, drinking, smoking, drugs, gossip. But yeah, there's a chance he's the right person if you want someone as a friend for now. As far as a relationship, it would need work. It would need a lot of work. Let's have a look. More information. Is Anthony the right person? I mean, this is yes, this is yes, this is yes. But then we got three sort of like no. So we're going to need yes and no. But I'm feeling there's a definite friendship connection here. But it's like, I don't think Anthony talks up. He's not saying what he really feels, and you're not, or you're not. There's someone not speaking up here, and a relationship can't work if there's some sort of something hidden there. Trust me, I know that one firsthand. Okay, so let's see. Is Anthony and Saknesh, are they the right person for each other? Is this the right match here? So you got battles here, you got double fives here. You're trying to manifest this situation. You're trying to manipulate it like it's got to be him. It's got to be him. And you're hanging around waiting for some sort of change here. But then we got this battle or frustration where you're sort of like, oh, this is like a never-ending battle. I want this, but it's just a friendship type thing. You're hanging around waiting for this relationship to be a relationship. But it's a friendship. There's a definite friendship there. I feel like that communication needs to happen without. This can be arguments, and it can be other people interfering in what you think. So if you really adore this person and you feel that they adore you, you might be actually listening to people and you shouldn't be. If this person, you feel he's right for you, well, you need to progress with that. But at the moment, I feel like there's outside influences either on this person's side or your side. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling there at the moment. But that can all change. Like that can just be the mood and everything today. Everything can change there. Okay, love me, thank you. Spiritual Jada is next. Does Tulu like me? Okay, Jada. Does Tulu like Jada? Does Tulu like Jada? I hate asking these kind of questions in case no comes out, because it's, you know, it's disheartening. But hopefully, well, that's a yes. That's all positive cards. They find you very attractive. Find you very attractive, fun, bubbly, everybody's friend, always helping people, hardworking. You've got a friendship card sitting here that could develop into something more. There, it's going from a 3 to a 2, so that's 3 people and friends, and then that's 2 people together going on a journey. So that's a yes, what you've got there. So does Tulu like Jada? Wow, was that rain? That's a yes, yes, yes. I think more than like, Jada, more than like. We've got a couple here, a love couple. And we've got a third person, though. We've got a friendship sitting there as well. This is a good thing. You're also getting news about someone having a baby. You've got 3 women here. Someone might be having twins, or 2 of your friends might be having babies. I'd have to say it's probably baby girls, but I'm not 100% on that. This is a definite yes here. This person does like you, and maybe it could be something more. There is some sort of black energy over there, so that can be if you've got some sort of compulsion, or he has, or addiction, or getting obsessed with something. So just don't let that ruin the friendship, the connection that you've got. But that was a nice connection there, Jada. Nice connection. It could be somebody else trying to butt in, trying to butt into the situation as well. Okay, let me just have a drink. Who's up next, Rhonda? Okay, Iceman, good luck with that. Let's see if you have a new job coming up for you. Iceman, new job for Iceman, new job for Iceman, new job for Iceman. What's coming up for him over the coming weeks? What is coming up? Yes, all your dreams and wishes coming true there. All right. You've got something to do with a baby girl coming out there. That's the hospital baby girl. Now, are you going to apply for jobs where you're working in a hospital, or a government type of official type thing? Because this would be government and official. Very, very good energy there as far as jobs go. I feel like this is a no towards one job that you really, really wanted. That would be no. And then we've got this something you could do, but you're not committed to it. So I do feel that there's something you really, really want over here, something that you wanted that you don't get. And then what you do get, it starts at the bottom with the responsibilities and stuff. And you're losing interest here. You're losing interest. But yeah, this the only job card I've got that represents an actual place. That would be something official, like a court of law, a school, a hospital, a government building, taxation department. We've not got any money cards, as you notice, but let's just have a look here. Will Iceman be getting a job? What kind of job? Where? When? I just think this is delayed cards with these black cards here. You've got soulmate connection here. You've got something romantic coming towards you, Iceman. Judgment can represent judge, court of law, something official again. And there's your new job. There's your new job. So, yes, there is something coming soon. I think there's 2 things, like I said. One of them, you're just really not driven, but you need to do it. And you might be learning something new as well. So the job might entail that you've got to learn a new skill. And I feel like you're going to be excuse me for saying it, a bit pissed off. It's like you've already got the experience, or you've already done all the learning, or you've got a certificate or something, and they're like, well, you got to go and learn this way. So I feel like a pissed off energy over here, and then you're thinking, nah, I need to start and get this happening because I need this job. But yeah, you've got happy energy here and a bit of a delay there with the pentacle energy. But that's a yes. So good luck with all of that, and come back and let me know how you go. But I don't think it's October. I think this means it's not October with that there. I think it might be after October, and then finally there. And they might have rules and restrictions about you working there as well. So that's what you've got. Okay, how are we going now? Hayley White is the last reading for the night. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's all over, Red Rover. I might do some recordings when I'm finished, get some recordings done. I've got to call my boss's son, well, my boss that's not with us anymore. I was going to contact him, but I was just leaving it until after the funeral. Okay, so Hayley, would it be okay if I start my modelling career in 2023? Wow, so you're waiting for a while. So let's ask, will you start this modelling career by 2023? Will you be doing modelling in 2023? Will Hayley be doing modelling in 2023? Oh, you won't take the job if it's too much. Well, I just think it might mean delays there because you had success cards and happiness, Iceman. That's a big fat yes to you, Hayley. Wow. And not only will you be doing it, you'll be really, really good. There'll be some friend that you lose, but you'll gain a better friend, if you understand what I mean here. It may be someone that feels left out. And now it could be your energy where you get the job, you're very happy, you're mingling with all these people. This is your energy over here. You're not looking back at the past, you're looking forward to your big future here. Now the money drops down. So this may be a job that you don't really want or something like that. You're expecting 5 out of 10 as far as the money goes, and then it drops down to a 3 out of 10, and then it picks back up to a 6 out of 10. So it ends up being better than you first expected over here. You will be socializing with lots of new people. Just expect that there's going to not be everybody that's happy about you doing this. So you might lose a friend, or there might be someone that just feels left out by you because you're going down this path, but it won't matter because you've got all new responsibilities, positivity going on here, and you've got a new friendship that comes out of it. Now, I do not like the 2 3s coming out, especially next to a love card, because that can mean someone's seeing somebody else, or like if you're in a relationship with someone, but it's not actually showing me a relationship cards. So it's more like a friendship, but there's someone with a bad influence there. But your cards are beautiful for the career path. I'm wondering if the 3 means that it might start sooner than 2023, that it might be sooner than that. Yeah, you might get something next year, and then 2023 it's definitely successful. So let's have a look at this for you, Hayley. Will Hayley get into this modeling thing? Well, that's already a yes. So let's see what other messages you've got here, Hayley. Okay. We've got stress and stuff going on at the moment about either a person, a child, wanting everything, and you're wanting it now. So there could be a lot of stress around that. We'll just put them to one side because they just dropped out. Okay, sorry. There's a lot of stuff unknown at this stage, so there's going to be a lot of things you learn along the way here. You're going to make communication with the right people. You're finally making your choice, and here you are on your career path. Off you go. It's always almost like a model, this picture. The person standing there modeling, look at them. They've got their head thrown back. They've got their pose with their leg. So, yeah, this is your journey. This is really nice energy, Hayley. Congratulations ahead of time. But there's stuff you need to know. There's people you need to get contact with. You need to start doing the building blocks now. I feel like it could come on quicker than 2023. I think it might be 2022, or something might happen in March next year. And you've got a spirit energy, a female that may have died or been born in March. She possibly died of something to do with the pelvic area of the body. She's trying to direct you in that place, in the right place. And anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, the people, if there's anyone that wants to make a donation to get a reading now, I'm only going to do a donation reading. I'm not doing any more free readings for the day. So yeah. Okay, so what's happening? Did you want to pay a donation, Sashira, or am I going offline? Because I need to turn this thing off now. Yeah, that's fine, Brooklyn. Through email. What do you mean by that? Through email? Oh, so you want me to do you a reading, email reading? Now, Brooklyn, if you wanted to do donation, what I can do is you ask me your questions and stuff, and then I can actually go live, but have it private, and then I send you the link to your recorded reading, and then you can watch it on YouTube. I haven't tried it yet, but I can do a test run on that. Kat, I'm only doing a couple of donation readings if anybody wants to donate, and then I'm going offline. So if you want to make a donation, I suggest you do it really quickly. Oh, Amanda, did I read for you or no? Okay, so email me, Brooklyn, with your questions. So you're going to do a donation through PayPal. And yeah, email me that, and then I'll do a test run. When I'm finished here, I'll do a test run of being live and just saying, this is just a test, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll send you the link, and you see if you can watch it, and then email me, say, yes, Betty, that works. And then I'll do it. I'll do your reading that way. And I can do that for other people too. If you want a private reading, you can email me with all the information, as much information about your subject and what you want to know, and what your questions are, and then you do your PayPal donation, and then I can record it. But let me do one first, because I haven't done one before. So Sashira, you have paid. Go to the details. I love reading. Okay, Sashira, no problem. Do you need me focused on anybody else or just you? Let's just set the clock. And thank you for the donation, Sashira. Rhonda, if you're getting tired and everything, and Brooklyn and everyone, just let me know, because it's only like lunchtime over here. Sashira wants a love reading. Sashira, is it just you I'm focusing on, or is there somebody else that's you need me to? Oh, so I'm saying it correctly, Sashira. It reminds me of that singer that talks about her hips don't lie or something. Shakira. That just came to me. Yes, Sashira, it's similar. Just me and B. Okay, so I love reading it between Sashira and B. Sashira and B. There's a bit of tension in this relationship I'm looking at here. You want commitment and love and everything like that. You're ready for your solid journey over here. Your person, this B person, I don't know if they're going through some sort of accident or stress, or their mother, their sister. There's some sort of injury here in a hospital, or some sort of government thing. It could even be where they work. There's some sort of major stress thing going on, but they do want commitment. You've both got the red twos. That's two people together. They might just be a little bit negative or a lot negative, and they just can't see the future. They can't get past what's going on. But then down here, when I look at the two of you together, there is some sort of tension and arguments going on. So let's just get some more information for you, Sashira. $7.77 in American dollars. I've been telling people that if they can't do it, and it's only in if it's coming up in Australian dollars, Kat, I tell people just to do like $10 or something like that. People have been donating more than $10 because it just depends on the dollar at the moment, but $7.77 US dollars if you can select the currency. Depends on what currency you're using. Most of the donations have been coming in at about $11 or $12 for the $7.77, and other times it comes in at $9.70 for the $7.70. So it just depends on what the currency is doing. Okay, so Sashira, let's get more information on this relationship between the two of you. Has there somebody had some sort of accident or something, Sashira, and they've gone to hospital? A male? Because this is a doctor, there's a hospital. There's some sort of, it could be something to do with their head. Like they might have hit their head, or they might have had something happen with their head. You've got the energy of someone, unless it's someone in spirit that died in February years ago, or they were born in February. You've got energy of someone that's passed away or someone that had an injury. So let's get more information on this relationship with B. Look, Tower, 8 of Swords. Has something gone down? Oh, he works as a medic. Oh, that makes sense. This is the hospital. He's very stressed, very overloaded here with work. A lot of worries around medication, because the card to me, 8 of Swords, can represent drugs, alcohol, medication, the wrong food, allergies, whatever. When it's black like that, there's something wrong as far as that goes. Well, that all makes sense now. If he works at the hospital, he's very stressed, very overloaded, but commitment is there. Now, down here around the relationship, we've got a Tower moment, pardon me, going on. You're trying to manifest your dream relationship here. Oh, I'm going to have to drink something. I've got hiccups. You're trying to learn something new at the same time. You might be a new student. Now, this can be a medical thing as well, a new medical opinion. But there's something to do with this older guy, this man, this father figure or whatever, someone in spirit here, some sort of incident. Also, we've got signing contracts, new deals, moving forward. So that's a yes as far as the relationship goes with commitment. He's trying to commit, but he's stressed. And King of Love sitting here. So the King of Love sitting all on this Tower. So there's a lot of other drama going on, not just the relationship. You know what I mean? So let's just clarify some more information here, Sashira. We want some love cards for these two people. Where's the love cards, please? Love cards. I don't need to know about work and stress. Let's see the love cards between the two of you. I can see that you've got a lot of love and stability here. You're focusing on the relationship as a balanced, loving relationship. He focuses on commitment and money and support relationship. But he is showing up as the King of Love, and the King of Love down here as well. I just feel like he's looking at disaster here. He's looking at things exploding. Oh, so relationship with his family, his father possibly, it's not good. Okay, all right, this is starting to make more sense. And his father passed away years ago. They had a bad, okay. He's trying to jump in here. He's trying to jump into this message here. It causes him to, I don't know if his father treated his mother badly or something like that when he was alive. but it's sort of when he thinks about marriage and stability and being with someone, this influences his decisions now. You've also got, it's a long, hard road for you. He worries about the past. This is remorse. This is sadness. This is getting very wrapped up in things. The Emperor, the power, taking the power back. So the relationship together has got the power and the King of Love. So that's really good. We got you being in your element here. You are very attractive to him and he's very attracted to you. Well, that means the same thing, doesn't it? You're attracted to him, he's attracted to you, but you have your sexual power going on there. He's finally making a decision of what he wants coming up. He's choosing what's right for him, and it could be a new direction in work. He might be thinking about going somewhere else to work, going on a journey, but he's holding on to something, and he's sort of like, he's getting very upset about things and sort of trying to let things go. This also could be an apology from his father in spirit. If he did something wrong, he might be trying to get through with a message. Down here, we got happiness, love, and marriage. So we got a lot of cards that mean marriage, stability, happiness, two people together. But we do have some sort of tower moment here. I think this is a positive tower. I wish Joanna was here because she would say that sometimes you can have a tower come out and it's a very positive tower. So we've got a positive tower sitting down here. So I do think it will go in the right direction. I think right now there's just an overload of stress, work, family issues, but it's a nice connection there. Okay, so let's have a look here. Think of a yes and no, please. Sashira, please think of a yes and no, just in case yes or no comes out. All right. Things are feeling a little bit off balance, as I can see in the relationship. Cut off what no longer serves you at the moment. So if you're still dragging along with people from the past or just things that don't need to be in your picture anymore, you need to let that go. And you might have been used, say no. I'm feeling that's to do with work or something like that, not to do with this person. But you need to stand up your ground and say no. Someone might be using your time, your energies, and it's just not worth it. Down the bottom, you need to make a firm decision on what it is you want to do with this relationship. What else have we got? Be patient with this person right now or the situations and stand up for what you feel is right as well. Okay. Makes sense. We've still got 1 minute to go, so we'll do not them ones, these ones. A bit more information for you here. It looks like it's a pretty tough going thing, but it also looks like I think that work and stress and that is influencing the relationship in a big way. And plus his past, his father, all of that sort of stuff is influencing things. But he does want the commitment. He had the other commitment card as well. King of Love came out twice. So there's a definite love bond and a connection. Okay, what else can we tell Sashira? You've changed your question now. Well, I'm coming to the end of the reading now, so I will have a look at the other yes and no cards for you. You didn't have to ask the question. You just have to think about it in your mind, okay, in case the yes and no comes out. So just some more messages for Sashira and her person. He can get very annoying at times. The whole situation can get annoying. We got working hard for the money in the future here. And we've also got you being in your power with the way you look and the way you feel. Bottom of the deck, taking a chance on something. The time has gone off, but I will quickly again, because you changed your question. Will it move into long term? I did see that. I said to you, these are marriage cards and the King of Love, and you had the 10 of Diamonds. That's usually a marriage that I was seeing, long-term commitment. And the 2 twos that you had is long-term commitment as well. So let's just ask again, yes or no question for you. Just think in your mind, and this is messages as well. You know it's not true. Maybe a third party. I'm not picking up on any of that. New love, old start. I don't know why that's there. I feel like someone interferes. I don't think it's a romantic interference. I feel like it's work and other things. But you know something's not true here. It's not giving me a yes or no. Bottom of the deck, change of career or a new start going on. You've got new starts everywhere. So I think that you will go on a new journey together. It's not answering yes or no. Someone watching you and walking away from conflict as well. Okay, so what normally happens once I've asked questions, then I feel like the cards just stop answering. So I wouldn't take too much notice about what those last cards were that you just got there. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. Let me just check on Kat's donation. Just check that it's there, and then I'll be finished, guys. I don't know why. I've got someone in my phone. I've put their name in, everything, but whenever it comes up, it doesn't show me that it's a person. It just shows me their phone number. I don't know what's going on there. What was I looking for? PayPal. Is that Carol? Carol? Okay, Carol. And you are the last reading for today. And then I'm definitely closing off the books. Okay, Carol. So what have we got for you? Love reading. What's coming in love? You are single. Okay, let's hopefully get some stuff for you. Set the clock. What's coming for love for Carol? I don't see that every day. Someone with the name spelt with a K. Carol with a K. What am I doing here? They're ready. Okay, what's coming for love for Carol? Carol is single. What's coming for love for Carol? Good luck with everything, Sashira, and thanks again for the donation. Much appreciated. We got ups and downs, Kat. Ups and downs with love. Can you see that? You're wanting love cards. You've got 2 love cards sitting there, and they're not extremely big. I just need to have a quick drink. Hang on. Okay. In the past, we've got something sudden and unexpected here, Carol. We've got changes that you didn't see happening, endings maybe, someone that was impulsive or a nighttime kind of scenario here. You might have had information that cut like a knife here. It can be actually surgery for a sickness as well. But yeah, as far as love goes, I feel like your planned future hasn't rolled out the way you planned it to be because somebody else changed the plan. So I feel like there's been forced changes going on in the past, but you needed them. Right now, I just see you associating like the home life here. This is the home body, and you're trying to decipher whether someone's truthful or lying, because this is truth and lies sitting here. It's also about responsibilities, children. This could be about a baby. This is a doctor, 9 months. So you've got cards that represent a cesarean birth, babies. You do have spirit energies around you. I feel it's a male. It could be a child as well in spirit. Something to do with September and June, 6, 12, 9, and 18. So just remember those numbers. And it could be when you're meeting someone as well, those numbers, those dates. So it could be a Virgo, Libra, Gemini, or Cancer that is coming into your life. Now, why I say someone's coming into your life, through some sort of negative event, you have a connection, someone that wants to commit with you. Now, this can be work as well, bonuses and work. It's not showing a love connection, but it's showing a commitment here. And this is showing a lot of work, a lot of paperwork or talking and working things out. It also can represent a negative kind of feel, but then someone commits to you. And this guy is usually the long-term commitment guy. Now, his energy is, or his job description would be somebody that probably works in medical or finance or science. Over here, we got the matching couple here. All right, so you're going to stand in your own power and make your own decisions to move forward. I think you're cutting loose something from the past here. You're cutting it with a knife. You're just like, bang, this doesn't affect me anymore. I need to move in a different direction. You're choosing your direction here. I do feel there's been third-party interference in the past, and you're going to have a selection of love here. Let's just do more here. Six of Swords energy. You've escaped from something and you needed to. You cut something loose. Someone's offering you a romp around. So I feel like someone will offer you, let's go out, let's have some fun, let's have something to eat, but they're not offering you solid like this guy is over here. And then you're signing some sort of deal here. Now, if you're doing anything with work at the moment, this is success with work, big time success. Signing contracts, new jobs, promotions, getting a business off the ground. And you're exploring your options here. But I think through that journey, you're getting someone with commitment values there. Let's just check bottom of the deck. What did we have? Yeah, we had the truth teller here. We had the remorse and guilt or the apologies. And then we have standing your ground here as well with things. Okay, let's just shuffle this for more information for you, Kat. Lily, I am going offline. I stopped reading a while ago and I'm only doing the paid $7.77 US readings at the moment. But this is the last one unless you wanted to donate. The free list, yes, that was finished before. Everybody was called. If you didn't answer and you were on the list, unfortunately, we kept moving on. We don't wait around. So if you left the room and then you come back, yeah, we just sort of move on. Anyway, let's get more information for you, Kat, about future relationships. I see you having fun here, going out, sex if you want sex, that sort of thing going on. But I see down the track through a job, money, a commitment of some kind, there's success here. And it's not only success with that, because this guy's offering you a ring. Like, it doesn't have to be an actual ring, but he's offering you a ring. Like, let's get together. Let's be together. It could be this guy. Could be this one here that's finished playing around and then wants to have something more solid with you. But I do see it coming. Maybe in January next year. Maybe they're born in January. So that would make them a Capricorn, possible Aquarius. Okay. More information for Kat. You've got long-term commitment guy, wishes coming true. Being a bit stubborn here. Now we've got July energy there as well. We've also got you throwing yourself out there. Look how these are leaping into something. Both the cards got the same image where the person's leaping forward, going for what it is they want. So I feel like you're going to go for it. You might have someone flirting with you and everything, and you're thinking, I don't know if they are, they aren't. And I feel like you're just going to jump forward, because this can be slow, waiting for something, and then you're like, oh, look, do you want to be with me or not? So it's sort of like you're putting it out there. You're thinking about your decisions and everything's starting to turn around. And balance and justice. Now that can be Libra energy as well. Okay, so it's a bit of a mix match reading there, Carol. Lots of information there. But you've definitely got some sort of options there. I think there might be 2 or 3 options for you that you're looking at. One of them just wants to play around and one of them wants more than that. But it can be what I said, where it starts off as a bit of tomfoolery and playing around, and it turns into something more committed. Now, how are we going for time? We've still got 2 minutes. Let's do your yes and no's first, shall we? Missed her watching White Sox game. Feel better. I know it's closed, but lost signal earlier, right when you asked if you would read me. Amanda, okay, I'm just doing this paid reading. You're a lucky person. I will have a quick look. Put your question there now, please. Okay, so yes and no for you, Kat. Just think about yes and no. Yes and no. Cut off what doesn't serve you. You might feel like you're being used. You need to say no. Protect what's yours. Bottom of the deck. Feeling a little bit off balance. Very strong connection is there. And it seems untrue. So you've got a win-win there as well. Okay, so the very strong connection, but there is an off balance going on. So I feel there's different energies coming towards you, Kat. You'll feel it. Like when I said about the player energy, it might be all love and bubbles, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, this guy's just taking me for a ride. So you're going to be saying no there. Protect what's yours. So I'm not sure what that's all about. And something seems untrue. I feel like these all belong together. Then over here, you're cutting off what doesn't suit you in your life. It's like cleaning out the cupboard going on here. Very strong connection, but it starts off with a little bit off balance. Okay, so it might be something that you're not really looking at, but there is a very strong connection coming up around you. Unfortunately, we didn't get a yes and no just yet. So we'll try the other deck. I'm breaking in and out. I don't know why. It's showing me a full connection here. Maybe it's your breaking. Am I breaking in and out for anybody else? Is anybody else seeing me, like hearing me in and out or something? Enjoy the game if you're still here, Chris. Hope they win. I actually was sitting with that thing on yesterday. Okay, just think of a yes and no again, please. Oh, so I'm not cutting in and out for you, Carol. And Amanda, you can hear me and see me. It must be your connection. Must be your connection, Kat. It must be your connection. So don't worry, Kat. Your reading will still be here. You just need to go backwards when I'm finished. So just think about a yes and no again for you, Carol, or some sort of information here about love life and what's going on. You need to go out. Girls' night out, boys' night out. A new friend is near. A baby boy on the horizon. Bottom of the deck. Planning a holiday. It's time. You're half right. You're going to need more information, and you might need to. You're going to be meeting someone new, and then you got happy times after that. So you're definitely meeting someone. You might not really know too much about this person. Now, the baby boy card can be someone returning from your past when I see that card. It can be someone rekindling. It can even be someone you went to school with and you go, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in years, and there's some sort of connection there. But just be on the lookout, Kat. Some of these people might be actually just players, and if you're wanting more than a player, well, you need to seek that out for yourself. Okay, and thank you so much for the donation, Kat. Now, who was it that came in? Amanda. Amanda, what's your question, please? Amanda, do I need to be a voice for my mother about her death? I'd say yes. I'd say yes straight away. Amanda. Does Amanda need to stand up and be the voice for her mother's death? I'm so sorry to hear about your mother. So sorry, Amanda. There's a lot of death and that going on at the moment. So sorry. Does Amanda need to stand up and be a voice for her mother? Oh my God, I'm getting goose pimples all over. There is your mother. I'm getting goose pimples from my head to my toe. This is yes, 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 yes. This is saying stop deciding. This is where you're like, I don't know. Like I'm yes, I'm no. You are getting bullshit information from somebody. This is where you get nice surprises and the correct information, and you're feeling very happy, very balanced. If this is going to cause some sort of payout, that's why this 10 of diamonds here. So you might speak up and there might be some sort of payout. Not that you want that. The biggest payout would be to have your mother alive again. She's coming through. I started getting all tingling down my legs. I don't know what she died of, but I'm getting shown the heart here. But it could just be she was an emotional person, a very loving person, and you love her. There's a soulmate connection between the two of you. This over here is you sort of losing the commitment to what it is you want to do. This is where you're all passionate about what you want to do, Amanda. And then this is where you lose the commitment and the drive. Don't let other people tell you what to do. You do what you need to do. But that's a straight out yes, what you've got there. And let's just get these cards for you. Well, that's a yes for that. And I just want to know what else we get for you. You can't hear her? Okay. Messages from your mother. I'm going to read them ones because it dropped off. There's an imbalance there. You need to fight for what's right here. This is fighting for someone's rights and everything, and this is the right thing to do. This is you rushing in with the truth. You're talking the truth here. You're speaking up, and you're rushing in. You're getting this done. This can also be like a lawyer, things like that. But this is don't hesitate. Don't freak out. Don't listen to the people with the wrong information here. But this is balanced and true. This is something that needs to happen. This is also sometimes, this is to do with a divorce and then a new marriage. Because I'm seeing like a lawyer, double blacks, divorce, and then a payout. So there's something like that as well. It could be about inheritance and things like that as well. But this is a definite yes with this energy about your mother. And again, my apologies about your mother's passing. Was something or someone involved? I'm not supposed to do more, but I will, only because of this situation. Was something or someone involved? You mean in her death? You mean in her death? Was something else involved in her death? What was involved in her death? Is that what you're meaning? What was involved? Was there something or someone involved? Okay, so something will be here, someone. Was there something or someone? It's yes on both counts. It's yes on both counts. Foul play. This is secrets and lies. This is, see, that's truth, that's lie. You were told a lie here. There's hidden stuff going on. And then the truth coming out, learning a lesson, whatever. Because this is the direction someone goes that they want, that they choose for their health, their well-being. This is a forced direction. Something was forced, and something is a lie over here. Over here, what about the other part? You just said she's with your dad now. That would be your dad. This is like a hospital or official government type thing. And then a third person. So the third person is like third party interference in something. So there's definite interference and there's definitely something you need to get out. You need to study and find out what it is. You need to start asking questions. But that's what I've got for you. It's not showing me what was involved. It's just showing me something, a forced change of circumstance. So usually the sevens is where you make your plans for your future. When they're black, somebody else's changes that plan. So if she wanted to do A, B, C, somebody said, no, you're not going to have that. You're going to have this. And that's what happened there. But yeah, it's showing like spades is not sickness. Spades is like injury, accident, injury. So if they were clubs, that's all to do with the sickness and the underlying sickness. But yeah, it was spades, and that's usually some sort of accident or injury. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. And again, sorry about your loss, your mum. And I'm out of here, guys. That's it for the night, it for the day. And everybody take care, okay? And thank you so much, Brooklyn. You've been here the whole time, 3 hours. I didn't know if I'd be on 3 hours today. I've got to ring up my boss's son, but I need to work out what I'm having to eat now. Got to get some food in me. Lost too much weight at the moment. We're feeling down and out, but I'll get there. Partially ejected and burned. I don't understand. Kat, you're the only one that said that about me freezing in and out. Everybody else has said that they can see me, no problem. So anyway, your readings just go backwards if you want to hear it again. And I suggest anyone that's paid for a reading that you save this video and then next week or the week after you come back and listen to it. Okay, Brooklyn, thank you so much. When I'm streaming in the money, guys, everybody that's helping me, I will be sending out my donations to you guys to help you guys out. But anyway, Brooklyn, I will look out for your payment and your email, and I'll try and do a recording on here that's private and then send you the link so that you can watch it yourself and give you a password or something. Okay, bye. Bye, everyone, and thank you.